Yo, 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 everybody, what's up? It's Championship Sunday. Good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy, getting situated here, getting ready. The kickoff's about to go down. No rest for the wicked. We're going right into it. As soon as we get the kickoff, we'll go to that. But let's check out everybody in the live chat hanging out with us. Great to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Wally, Cody, we got Shifty, we got Hernsberger, PFW, McShreddy's in the building. Great to see everybody. It's about that time.
Tracy, it's all yours before kickoff.
Jim, we were there week 17. Joe Burrow, 446 yards, 4 touchdowns. Jamar Chase, 266 yards, 3 touchdowns. Expect defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo to change things up this time around. He told me the 3 keys. Limit the explosive plays, win those contested balls, and not only pressure Burrow, but finish him off. Now, fortunately, they will get their star safety, Tyron Matthews.
Amber Life, Xenophon, good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
In fact, that defense, thank you, Trace, will be out there to begin because the Chiefs win the toss and elect to defer. So here we go.
I gotta fix that.
Go to a 3rd Super Bowl in franchise history. First time since 1988.
Get the game updated. We got kickoff about to go down.
3rd consecutive year to the Super Bowl. Here we go. Butker gets it underway with a deep kick to Chris Evans, who just watches it go over his head. Evan Washburn, quick word from you before the first snap.
Well, Joe Burrow takes the field to a welcome here from this Arrowhead Stadium, and he made it clear all week that while he
With the final score for the last game up there.
it will not be concerning in terms of crowd noise, but Zach Taylor is concerned with the guys in front of him. They struggled last week against Nashville. 3 pre-snap penalties. They worked on it all week. Non-verbal communication and silent count will be key. This place is rocking, fellas.
Oh, man, is it ever. So, Burrow, first snap, comes from under center with 2 tight ends, Usama and Sample. Chase goes in motion.
Hand off to Mixon, getting us going here.
3rd best in the league this year.
Switching the game back over to the right game here.
Mixon, he's got a gain of 3. So Joe Burrow, Tony, he's tired of that underdog narrative. Says we're a good
Game
team.
cast.
Got good players, good coaches, and
There we go.
He's exactly right. I think they've obviously gotten rid of
Wouldn't be one of my streams without technical difficulties, of course.
handing the ball for the first play.
We always seem to work it out. We can work it out. Life is very... Hey, Rob Machete's in the house. There we go. We should be good to go now. Here's a pass to Burrow to Chase in the flat. 2nd and 7. They're at the 30-yard line.
At the 30, it'll be a 3rd and 5 for the Bengals, who have scored this postseason on the first drive of each half. Both halves against the Raiders, both halves against the Titans. As you see their offensive line, they got Bender and Bruce last week as their quarterback was sacked 9 times. That's another big story to watch. Chase, as a rookie, makes All-Pro. P-Ryan is the running back. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 right now for Burrow.
Here's Chase all the way at the top of your screen.
2 up top.
He's going to get the ball.
Tight end in motion.
They're going to have to get a safety over there. Looking
Burrow back to pass. Has his man. Knocked down. Incomplete.
incomplete. It's knocked away by Willie.
Let's see. We got our flag ready. 4th and 5. We got our football ready.
The Bengals are 3.
Great to see everybody. Share this out. Hit those thumbs up. We got 2 football games to try to get through today.
On the outside, but that's
I'll be here as long as I can, people.
put that hand out there right where you see his eyes go up. And it's a good start for this Kansas City defense. The last time these guys played, week 17.
Bengals punting right now.
14-0. So, Cincinnati won that game 34-31. They had a 14-point lead at 3 different times in that game.
There's a punt by the Bengals.
Bengals came back to beat them 34-31. The Hoover punt.
It's going to bounce inside the 20, roll to about the 15-yard line.
So that's a 55-yard punt. And Patrick Mahomes and company start at the 15. This is what he's done in these AFC Championship game appearances. The only loss was the first one, and they lost in overtime to the Patriots. That was another one, 37-31, 3 years back. But he's never thrown an interception.
Good to see everybody. We had a great Royal Rumble stream last night. It was a blast, fun with everybody. See if I can get my chat up here. If not, no biggie.
Right now, at a high, crazy high level, McKinnon, 2 of 2, 3 touchdowns. 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 2 emerging story for them during the postseason. And this offensive line for Kansas City, they had to fix this in the offseason after last year's Super Bowl, and they've come together.
It's really impressive. It was a great job by the organization because what the general manager Brett Veach and Andy Reid did was they got more physical up front. Everyone knows.
All right, we got 2nd and 3 now here for the Chiefs.
Is actually not pushing the ball down the field. It's the least amount the last 2 weeks of 5 yards in the air because they can run the ball, Jim. He just takes what the defense gives him and throws it underneath.
In the flat, catch made by McKinnon. Nice little gain there.
And that's a perfect example. Patrick Mahomes adjustment. He's going to go for each guy. Look to the right, Kelsey. Come back inside.
Yeah, let me know who you guys want to win the first game here. We got back-to-back AFC and NFC championship games. I'm rooting for the favorites. I want to see the Rams and Chiefs. I think that there we go. There's the chat lagging, but it's coming up. All right, we should be set. Cody's going for the Bengals. Back to passes, Mahomes. Catch made by Tyreek Hill. A couple yards short of a first down. Hope everyone's having a good day. Glad to be a part of your day. I'm your boy, Blaise McCoy. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you. Make sure you share this out. Let people know we're live. Shifty's going for the Bengals. It's all good. I wouldn't be mad if the Bengals made it. Johnny Blaise, ain't a damn thing changed. You got it right, Big Daddy Beard. Good to see you, my brother. Shotgun for Mahomes now. Almost midfield. Hand off to McKinnon. He's going to gain about 1. Bring it up 3rd and 1. Bengals and 49ers. Hernsberger wants the repeat of the 1982 Super Bowl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Burrows, there's no wrong answer because I think whatever matchup we get 2 weeks from now in the Super Bowl are going to be pretty fun. A lot of people pulling for Cincinnati for the underdog win. It's hard to win in Kansas City, as us Steeler fans know. Bagwell, welcome Bagwell. Hand off to the fullback. Really close to the first down. Let's check the measurement. Ooh, it looks like they might be an inch, a little bit short here.
Is this the first one?
Yeah, I actually thought the spot is just
4th down. That's a short spot.
I think I have them short.
Well, if you're a Cincinnati fan, you're like, wow, we just broke one record. Burton didn't get a
Now,
first down on 3rd and 1.
they're going for 4th down. They're going for it on 4th down here.
I do agree with you. It looked like he got there.
Really close to the first down. They might want to think about it.
I think Reed's
Do you challenge it?
I don't know if you want to they're talking about it right now, whether you challenge that or not.
Right there, he's past the 40-yard line.
He is.
They're going to win this challenge.
Yeah, they are challenging it, I believe.
Perfect record.
That's a
Team stays in attack.
timeout. Kansas City's going to let them look at it. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. Hit those thumbs up. We are here, hopefully for the duration of both games, even if I got to take a little break in between. But make sure you guys hit those thumbs up. I appreciate y'all.
And there seems to be some confusion here. Was there a timeout called first?
Challenging the ruling on the field. The runner short of the line of game. Timeout.
Shannon Barnwell, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in.
In addition to it, are they going to challenge the spot here?
Here we go. Got to support the channel. Blaze Radio in the building. And we got a commercial break. I'm going to get better at that. Pausing that shit. All right. So, Greg John's in the house. Bill Kraft in the building. Charlie sees all my Steeler brethren in the house. Great to see you. Great to see you, my friend. So let me know who you guys are going to pick, who you think is going to make it to the Super Bowl. And if you're new to the channel, definitely hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. And let me know where you're watching from, what country, what city, what state, and who your favorite NFL team is. I am a Steeler fan, and right now, hoping we get a quarterback, hoping we improve the offensive line for next year. That's definitely the main focus for my Stellars going into the offseason. Great to see everybody. Yeah, we got back-to-back games, so we're here for the duration. Glad to see everyone popping in. Big shout out to Shifty in the building. Brian's down there in Texas, Cowboy fan. Dig it. I dig it. So Super Bowl, we will be live. That's in 2 weeks, so we have time before we come back again. But I hope if you enjoy what you're seeing here today that you join us for the Super Bowl. And after that, I'm going to do 2 different types of streams here. I'm going to do some NBA games, maybe a Sunday special, maybe a Sunday game of the week type thing. And then I will be doing some USFL games. United States Football League is returning, and I have a team that back in the 80s I was a big fan of. We're going to hope that the good old Pittsburgh Maulers returning. So the Maulers will be coming back, USFL football. Birmingham, Alabama is where all the games are going to be. The 8-team league. Jeff Fisher coaching Michigan Panthers, pretty interesting. Chaos Reapers in the house, good to see you. Charlie wants the Rams in the Super Bowl, or the Ramps, either one. Okay, I think we're coming back here. Here we go.
Kansas City has won the challenge. They've reversed the field.
First down. First down. Matthew, Michelle, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, Matt. Yeah, I'm going to try to do both games. San Fran and Cincinnati. Here's another one once that, the 1982 Super Bowl. There's my man, Gene Sterator, from right here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Big shout out to Gene Sterator in the booth. McKinnon bullying up the middle for about 8 or 9 yards. Great run for McKinnon. Boy, he's been amazing for them here in the playoffs. Playoffs?
You're at midfield. You don't want to have to go for a 4th down. But now this next challenge, Gene's point is well made. If they don't get it, you're out of challenges for the rest of the
Big
day.
shout out to everybody showing up. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We'll be back for the Super Bowl. We'll be back for NBA games Saturdays, and maybe some March Madness as well once they get close to the Final Four. Some big games there. I'm a big Kentucky Wildcat fan. Shotgun. Mahomes thrown to the left to Kelsey. Caught for the first down. No flags on the play yet.
You see the ball control offense? This is what makes them
Yeah,
dangerous,
best
in my opinion.
official ever. Definitely, Bill. I agree. And that's not just biased because he's around from our area and stuff.
Yards, maybe.
Renee Cruz, there you go. 49er Empire, bang, bang, Niner gang. I see ya. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with Garoppolo after the season, with Super Bowl win or not, because they want to hand the reins over to Trey Lance. Jimmy G's one of the rumored quarterbacks to come to Pittsburgh. I'm not worried about that until I see it. Mahomes scrambling, runs for 5, runs for 10, first down, Kansas City. King Skullwrath, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. AFC Championship game. Besides Bengal fans, I don't think too many people had the Bengals making it to the AFC Championship game, but they earned it. Blade Charge. What's up, Blade Charge? Good to see you, my friend. Always love seeing my buddy Blade, another southwestern Pennsylvania brethren. Oh, that's right. Handoff up the gut for a couple. McKinnon, man. Angry runs for McKinnon, man. That's wow. There we go. Good to see everybody coming in, popping in, stopping in, hanging out with your boy. If you're only here for a little bit, I always say on my other streams, it doesn't matter if it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole show. It's much appreciated here. Skullwrath for Kansas City. I'm going with the favorites, Rams and Chiefs, but I wouldn't mind seeing 49ers, Chiefs, Rams, Bengals. Any combination is going to be a good Super Bowl, hopefully. Shotgun fakes a handoff. Mahomes throws to Tyreek Hill. He got it, and first down, Kansas City.
Trying to figure out which direction he's going to go. That's almost impossible to contain, but Hill's got the first down. Yards after catch. Watch. This is who's guarding Tyreek Hill out here.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill is really good for these short out routes, catching it, and then making 4, 5, 6 yards after that. Daniel King, there you go. I'm happy, Daniel. I'm happy. His time is up. Very happy for what Ben did for the city and the team. I didn't want to see him try to struggle and keep going forward. It was time for him to retire. And wish him the best as a pass in the end zone, and Tyreek Hill has it. Touchdown, what a grab. You members out there, you know what to do. Give me that TD emoji. Touchdown, just like Tecmo Bowl. Hut, 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 touchdown. Double move by Tyreek, coming around the back of the end zone. Perfectly put pass up in the air to grab it. Sweet, my goodness. Holy piss in a bottle. In the air, Tyreek makes the catch. He's not a very tall receiver either. But Mahomes put it right in the perfect spot to make that a touchdown. We are 6-0 pending the extra point. Here we go. Lutker lined up. Left hash. Extra point. It's good, and the toilet paper rolls are flying. It's good. Toilet paper rolls are flying again. Oh, we lagging already. Oh, no. Come on, stream. Catch up. Ooh. All right, there we go. Coming on back. Coming on back. We coming on back. Stream trying to catch up. Just bear with it if we get some interference. Still waiting for my new computer to come in. Should definitely take care of some of those issues that we have with quality. And let's go ahead. There, we got that there. That'll help. Good to see everybody in the stream. All right. Commercial break right now. Welcome everybody in. Glad to see each and every one of you guys and gals, all you dudes and dolls out there hanging out with your boy Blaise. Oh, my brother's in the house. There he is. Happy birthday, my brother. I said, I didn't know what to get my brother for his birthday, which was yesterday. So I called up Bruce Arians and I was like, hey, can you make an announcement that Tom Brady's retiring? That'd be a great birthday present for my brother. Happy birthday to Paul out there, my brother. Big shout out to you. And while we're on that news, and I know a lot of people are talking about it, and it's all over the place, I'm not going to fully believe it until I see the press conference that Tom Brady has. Then I'll believe that he's definitely retired. So he's playing Tiger 2002, I guess, probably. All right. Back to action here. Oh, come on with the music. Brady's incident is Jets fans' hell. Great to see everybody. Happy birthday to Paul. Everyone give a happy birthday Paul out there. Showing some still shots of Jamar Chase's amazing plays. Make sure you check out all my other streams on the channel as well. We did a Royal Rumble watch along last night. It was a lot of fun. Bagwell, I don't want to talk a lot about that, but here's all I'll say. I hate the GOAT word, number one. Is he one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time? Yes. But I compare it to, oh wait, there's the kickoff out of the end zone. Get back to that here in a second. Going to be in Las Vegas at the 2022 Pro Bowl presented by Verizon, Sunday, February 6th, 3 p.m. Eastern. So Bill Russell has 11 NBA championships. Does that make him the greatest of all time? Not really. People say Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe and all that and others, but I don't want to talk about Brady the whole show. I don't want to make this about him at all, but is he one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time? Definitely. There's no denying that. Greatest football player ever? I don't know. That's debatable. Everyone's going to have their favorites. Everyone's going to have who they like. And all time's not done yet. So I think if there's a quarterback in the future that wins 5 or 6 Super Bowls, or maybe even 4, but also a rushing title or something crazy like that, there will be debate. There'll always be debate. But I hope it's true. I hope he's retired. I don't want him anymore. He's old. Get him out of here. Same with Ben. So I'm not going to be biased. Wouldn't mind if I'm happy that Ben's retired as well. But I hope the Steelers can put some shit together so we're not rebuilding. So let's get back to the game here. The Bengals in the house. Hey, Ryan, what's up? P1 Ryan's in the building. Shot to Mixon for a couple yards. Big shout out to you, P1 Ryan James is in the house. Amber Life. The Bengals look soft. Well, the Chiefs made it look relatively easy to drive down for that first score. Dallas had a great year, Brian. I've been saying that. Going into the playoffs, I said that they were going to go pretty far into the playoffs, and I was wrong. Playoffs! All right, here we go. 3rd and 5 for Burrow and the Bengals. I'm a realist. I wear the black and gold, but the Brownies had a good year besides a bunch of injuries and Baker Mayfield falling off a cliff at the end of the year. Bengals and Ravens got great teams. Speaking of Bengals, there's Burrow scrambling, running for a first down on 3rd and 5.
The pocket was collapsing quickly, and he smartly took off, picked up 8.
So I know a lot of rumors about who's going to come to Pittsburgh, but I'm just going to wait and see how it happens. Roll with it like that. Vinatieri was clutch for a lot. I mean, people don't give enough credit to kickers, but someone who, and that's pure pressure. I mean, not minimizing what people go out and play every down, but when you got to go out and perform just for a kick, it's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. But a good shot from you, Reaper. There's a handoff up the middle. Mixon's going to get about 1. The Bengals did what you need to do. They turned it up late in the season and really, really went at it. First 7 games, 29 points a game for the Chiefs, 7 takeaways. Middle of the season, 12 points a game with 21 takeaways, and they turned it up almost 30 points a game again at the end. The teams that are hot at the end are the ones that really push forward through the playoffs, and that's what I like to see. 2nd and 9. 39-yard line, their own 39. Burrow back to pass, throws a little dump pass to Mixon. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 2. Clutch kickers is, I think it's a vital point of your NFL team. You got to have a kicker that has, as much as I hate this little thing, I know what ice in the veins is, but I don't like this. Fonzarelli's in the house. Hey, Fonzarelli says he likes to put his thumbs up, so why don't you guys and gals out there get those thumbs up? We got 13 thumbs up already. Let's keep them going. That Chiefs and Bills game was crazy. Throw to the right, catch, and that Tyler Boyd catches for 2 yards. First down, Bengals. So I'm a big Lamar Jackson fan, and I know the Ravens have a really good team they build as well. Bengals obviously are going to keep doing well in the next. Cowboy John! Good to see you, Cowboy, my brother. Welcome in from South Carolina. How them Gamecocks looking this year? You got a little pushing and shoving with the lineman. Now under center, Burrow 1st and 10, almost at midfield. Fakes a handoff. Burrow's going to throw. Tipped. Almost intercepted. Uzomah shaking up the tight end for the Bengals, and he is 1 foot limping off the field. Yeah, if you go back and watch me losing my damn mind in that Bills-Chiefs game, I had no stake in that game, man, but... Oh, right off his thumb. Is that Ingram? Anna Banana, what's up? Anna Fana, Fofana, Banana, Banana. Oh, Anna. Anna Silva's in the house. Good to see you.
in the postseason. Drew Sample comes in for him.
The back and forth at the end of that game and then going into 13 seconds. How do you let someone score in 13 seconds? And I know they're talking about changing the overtime rules, which I agree upon. I love the college rule. There's a catch by Boyd for about 5 on 2nd and 10. However, all the defensive players are going to argue. If you want to win in overtime, stop the offense. If you can't stop them, you don't deserve to win. Football's three parts, man. Special teams and offense. Defense and offense. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Bengals. I can't even call them the Bengals no more. Well, I can, but it's not really justified when they're in the AFC Championship game. 3rd and 5 for Burrow. Back to pass from the shotgun. Thrown to the right. Got his man. Caught. 1st down. Tyler Boyd again. Burrow. The thing I like about Joe Burrow is he's calm. He's cool. He looks comfortable in the pocket. Going through his progressions. Burrow looks like a championship quarterback.
Good throw timing. Watch this right here. Chase is on this side. We're going to keep hammering, but this is an unbelievable job by Burrow. Those two on the backside don't even look there.
Very calm and confident, and I dig it. Under center this time. 2 to each side for Burrow. That's Mixon in the backfield. 1st and 10 from the Chiefs, 37. Hands off to Mixon. Breaks a tackle. He's got a 1st down. He's got more. 20, 15, and out of bounds. Great run by Mixon. Don't get caught in an elevator with him.
The Bengals break their biggest play of this first quarter, 23 yards.
Yeah. Good job by the offensive line, the right side. Denijay the first time did not do a good job.
Yeah, Wally, Rumble was fun last night, man. I got lucky getting number 30 for the men's Rumble. And I called it what was going to happen, but I didn't want it to happen. Thank you, Cowboy John. That's right. Hit those thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And subscribe. It's absolutely free. 1st and 10. 14-yard line for Burrow. Fakes going through his progression now in the end zone. Has the man. No. Throws it out. Incomplete.
So they had something set up that they thought might
Pace of the game going's nice. We're almost done with the first quarter, and we've had, what, 1 possession for each team?
It's going to be a fake screen to the left, then a fake screen here.
Chess match here to start us off. Speaking of chess, checkers, and all kinds of board games, the Legion of Dork. And you'll see the link over there in the live chat. Nightbot, my Lightbot Johnny 5 will drop the link for the podcast playlist. We did the Legion of Dork the other night on board games and family game night. It was a blast. We had some special guests as well. Big shout out to Joel Quinn bringing in some real amazing comedy. It was hilarious. Burrow throws in the end zone, lofted up. Oh, almost a one-handed catch. Higgins had a little over the top. No good. Little hand check. Almost caught it with one arm. Thought it was Chad Johnson there for a second. Fonzarelli, that's what I said a little bit ago. I know I'm going to have to repeat myself. I know the word is out there. He will. But until he has a press conference saying that he's retired, I ain't buying it. From what happened this year to next year, I mean, he might not have that great of a team. There it is, Nightbot Johnny 5. Good timing. Doesn't throw the right-hand side. Oh, great defensive play. Jamar Chase juggling with the D-back. Incomplete. Me eater, says Fonz. Yeah, I want to. If he does his press conference and says he's done, then I'll believe it. There's already rumors he's going to retire and come back in 2 years and shit. Little bit of contact. That's a great defensive play. D-back turned to face the ball, and he got a fingertip on it, just enough. Field goal attempt for McPherson. Rookie from Florida. Kick is up. And it's good. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and Instagram. Much appreciated. You can check out that podcast playlist that I have on my channel, my homepage for the Blaze Radio channel. We have Wrestle Sense, which is our wrestling podcast. We'll be back this Thursday night for more of that with me and Ray and CJ and Doc and the boys. Easy E, our boy Easy E and his brother Pat were on it last week. Easy E was at the Rumble last night with his family, so I'm really hoping we have some in-depth report from him. Break, these are the breaks. Good to see you, Breaks. Going for the Bengals. Hey, it's anybody's ball game at this point. Damien, good to see you, Damien. Damien's one of those guys that believes the NFL's fixed. I'm putting you on the spot, Damien. That's right. Damien's also the guy that was in a fantasy football league I was in. You know I'm going to bring it up, Damien. You know I'm going to. We had, what was there, 16 teams with defensive players. Damien went 0-14. Damien, Mr. 0-14. You're worse than the Lions, Damien. Come on, man. Break says 27-24. I would love that, Breaks. A close game is, if you've watched me on these ever since week 5 here in the NFL season doing Red Zone, all I really want is a close game. Well, in the Red Zone, we got 4 or 5 or 6 games, so that's a lot going on. But I just want good football games. Oh, there's always next time, Damien. I love the confidence, Damien. Good for you. You keep telling yourself, Damien, but let me give you a hint next year. Don't draft people that are not in the NFL. Okay? Don't draft practice squad players. There's this thing called the internet, Damien, and you can sometimes find it on your phone, unless you have a dial-up phone, a rotary phone. On your phone, you can access what's called the internet, Damien, and it'll tell you who's on what football team so you know who to draft. We're in a commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment. I love busting your balls, Damien. All right, getting my snacks ready. Oh, Uzama's not happy. He's crying. He's crying on the way out. Uzama, the tight end for the Bengals, is on a cart, and he's being carted off. Bengals kickoff. And out of the end zone. Yep, Saints coach. He's looking at TV options right now. Chauncey, what's up, Luke? Shock the system. Good to see you, Luke. Welcome in. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. It's much appreciated. I'm going to have some high-quality snacks here soon, too, so I got to check on my snacks. All right, here we go.
This guy on the other side of the field coming across. The 2 keys, keep him in the pocket. Disrupt that timing, not able to do that. Completed his last 9 throws last Sunday, first 5 today.
Shotgun for Mahomes. Fakes a handoff. Looks left. Throws deep. He's going real deep. Got his man. Hardman with a catch. Hardman. Wow. Big play for the Chiefs right off the bat. Striking while the iron's hot. Thank you, Brian. Much appreciated. That's what I'm talking about. Good, Luke. I hope you make it, man. We know you got talent, Luke.
What an unbelievable job of setting this play up.
What a placement of the pass. Right in his breadbasket. Right in the numbers. Hardman grabbing it. That's a first down. End of the first quarter here, folks. 7-3 Chiefs. So far, so good. I'm digging it. Commercial break time. No flags at all yet, right? I don't think we have any flags yet in the game. So I'm gonna try to do a couple USFL games. The word, there's some decent names for the coaches for the USFL, and the word is that each team, after they do their draft or their player picks and whatever, they're promising to have 4, 5, or 6 big names on each team. So, or newsworthy names, I guess you could say. Whether that's someone who was in the NFL and now are not, or somebody who played in the CFL or college, I don't really know. But they're promising, just like the original CFL, to have some big names on the teams. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping that is correct. I would love to see that. Trying to figure out where I'll have to dig them out next time around. I do have some USFL cards that we can check out. I think they might be in here. So USFL was a league in 84 and 85, way back in the day. Here we go. So USFL back in 1984 and 85, you had players like Doug Flutie for the USFL, the New Jersey Generals. So Doug Flutie from Boston College played in the USFL. Super Bowl quarterback Doug Williams. So Doug Williams from the Buccaneers played for the Outlaws in the USFL back in the day. Southwestern Pennsylvania boy, you Bills Mafia fans will remember this guy. Jim Kelly played for the Houston Gamblers. So big names back in the day, definitely in the USFL, and they're promising to do that again. Another Hall of Famer, Reggie White with the Memphis Showboats in the USFL. A beast from the Generals, Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker played for the Washington Generals. You got Steve Young, played for the LA Express, 49er quarterback. Chiefs got the ball here. So you had some good players, some big names in the old USFL. Hopefully we'll have some big names some way, somehow in this version of the USFL coming up after the Super Bowl in the spring. Uzama doesn't look like he's going to be returning.
Uzama couldn't put any weight on that left leg, so again, he's
left leg knee injury is what they're reporting. Second and 3, Mahomes in the shotgun. Already right outside, or in the close to the red zone. They're at the 21-yard line, or 24-yard line. Mahomes back to pass. Hit as he throws, incomplete to Tyreek Hill, low pass. No beer yet, Bagwell. I got 7 hours of football, man. I got to pace myself.
This is going to be probably a touchdown, if not.
Rob Machete drank all my beer.
15 sacks this year. He's a great job. He's got all the tools in the shed, rushing good lean, strong club, power rush. Signed in the offseason free agency by way of New Orleans. He actually sacked a year ago when the Chiefs played at the Saints.
3rd and 3 for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Here's the 3rd and 3.
Looking up the middle. Now might run, throws it. Hits McKinnon first down to about the 14-yard line. 13.
Patience.
Bobby Brister.
Mahomes playing with.
We don't need no more Bobby Brister.
And then just goes right through and gets it down. That's the thing when you have a lot of people deep. You got less people underneath.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad if the Steelers go and get Mariota or Gardner Minshew. I like some Minshew magic in the Steel City. I wouldn't mind it. If you're going to go mid-level quarterback for next year or 2 years and draft someone, hopefully. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes pretty good, Brian. Throw to Tyreek Hill at the 10-yard line, 9, 8, 6-yard line. He's out of bounds. Or 7 they're going to put him in.
Inside of the 10. But Jermaine Pratt picks up 6.
6-yard gain on that pass by Mahomes.
Andy Reid does a good job of getting Tyreek Hill, his best player, open. Could he go this way? Could he go that way? Well, it's hard to communicate on defense when you snap it after he goes up, takes 3 steps. And now you're like, let's run back.
He hit him with a bullet that time. 2nd and 4, 7-yard line for the Chiefs. Trying to put more points on the board. Handoff. McKinnon gaining about 2 yards.
Just inside the 5.
Going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They got another 3rd and short coming up. There's the enemy. Los Angeles natives went to Colorado, played in the league with the Chargers, just like Andy Reid. Raised in L.A., trying to find a way to get the Super Bowl 56 in Los Angeles.
3rd and 2 from just inside the 5-yard line.
Watch Kelsey on the left side. Pringle, who's been big in the playoffs, shifts to the left.
Mahomes, pump fake. Lot of pressure. Scrambles. Runs around like a maniac. Throws from the 10. Touchdown, Kelsey. Does a little Eddie Guerrero. Touchdown, Travis Kelsey. Showing off his Dancing with the Stars moves. And that's another touchdown for Kansas City. Bengals are going to have to keep up, man. It looks like they are not going to let off of the gas pedal. Mahomes should have been sacked like twice or 3 times on that play. Kelsey getting himself open and touchdown Chiefs. Piece of cake, it looked like. Chiefs making it look easy so far, and Bengals can't afford to trade touchdowns for field goals. Extra point is good.
Now, what did Kelsey tell us when we spoke to him on Friday? He said, we've got to come out and play violently fast. That's a good one. And they have quickly put up a couple of touchdowns, up 14-3.
Hey, Apple.
I'm going to test us. I don't know if I can do this or not. Playing music during the commercials. We'll see if it'll work. Tell him, Fonzarelli, hit them likes. Also very important to share it out. Indeed, Brian. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Makes a big difference. You guys share the stream out to your friends and people on social media.
With his 12th career postseason touchdown, tying John Stallworth for 3rd most in the playoffs.
All right, we are back. Kansas City kicking off, up 14-3 now.
Possessions. Punter to kick it off. Third time now. We sent Cincinnati
out of the end zone once again.
Super Bowl 56. The NFL's brightest stars will be recognized.
And Burrow and the Bengals starting at 25. They got their work cut out for them here.
February 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern on ABC, ESPN Plus.
Greasy. That's a good word for Mahomes. He's greasy.
Honors has turned out to be a really nice event, setting up a Super Bowl, something the commissioner's extremely proud of to see how that has grown. And that's coming up February 10th.
Bengals at the 25. Burrow, one wide on each side, two in the backfield. One's Jamar Chase in the flat. He's in trouble. He's going to throw it in the dirt.
Burrow just unloads it as Dana and others were on.
Never understand that play because that, to me, is legitimately the definition
Dana get the pressure. It's a screen, though, so it's
of intentional grounding. You're throwing it in the ground. You're not trying to make a completion. He's intentionally grounding the ball. I don't know why that's not intentional grounding. Just because there's someone in the vicinity. 2nd and 10, fans getting riled up in Kansas City. Handoff to Mixon, breaks a tackle, first down. Nice run by Mixon there. Thank you, Bagwell. I hope your dog makes sure he tells his friends. And Mixon just right through the Red Sea there. Parting it like Moses, going for a nice little chugga, choo-choo. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. 37-yard line. Jamar Chase takes the handoff and going to gain a couple.
He's got a 3-yard rush. He's got 1 catch for just 2 yards and that 1 minimal carry.
Yeah, if you don't have anybody following you on social media, don't share it. No big deal. Share it. Let me correct that. Share it to places where people will see it and hopefully come watch.
266 yards, 3 touchdowns. I mean, he was targeted 12 times and caught 11 of them.
2nd and 7 now for the Bengals.
He's not going to be the reason you win this football game. That's why I like the game plan right now. But if you don't slow Kansas City down, you have to get these 3rd downs.
Their own 40-yard line. Audible call by Burrow. Handoff. Mixing the right-hand side. He's going to gain 1. Potential grounding. Out of balance. 5th down. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Bengals. Woo! Just waking up. I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. And the Kansas City Chiefs fans are feeling it. They're getting loud in the building. Back to pass is Burrow. Steps up, pass, little low, but almost caught, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals not making any magic happen here.
Ingram comes flying in. Jones, you put them both on the same side, and really, Burrow has no choice but to check that ball down. But watch.
A lot of pressure, and Burrow, nothing to do with it but dump it to the running back. Got him nowhere.
Disguise, right? You're like, oh, that safety's coming down.
Chiefs are chopping. The fans are chopping.
But he's going to be double teamed. That's why you got to go ahead and throw back shoulders to him if you're going to throw him. Burrow's missed his last 5 throws. And now Arrowhead in full check.
There's the punt. And it's going to go out of bounds. 20, 30-yard line or something there. I don't know.
You get nothing. We're going streaking.
Commercial break. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks. Heading towards halftime. KFC. All right, getting ready to go back to the game here.
Are you kidding me? Where are we at in society today? Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Plus this March.
That's a video game, right? You're plugging it as a show or a movie or a series.
It's for all seasons, my friend. For all seasons.
Oh, there's a time. I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be cool.
First and 10. Chiefs.
First and 10 Chiefs, hand off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire up the middle for about 3.
To Edwards-Helaire. For a gain of 3, let's take a look at next gen stats powered by AWS.
Andy Reid, so special. We know about Mahomes and Hill. 469 yards after the catch. Most, right, in the NFL. But the adjustment here is he used to be the guy running.
Tyreek Hill, 469 yards after the catch in the postseason since 217. Wow, that's pretty wild. It's a lot of yak. Mahomes, oh, there's our flag. Free play, and he's throwing it deep to Hardman. Wow, he probably could have had that shit.
Was Hardman on another deep ball. Up to this point, no penalties.
Defense over 90. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second out.
No negative plays in the game. No sacks. No turnovers.
It's been a clean game, but it's going to be tough right here. Patrick Mahomes using his voice to get you to jump off sides. That's going to happen at some point.
Second and 2. After the 5 yards. Edwards-Helaire has got the first down.
There's a first down for CEH. Woo! I'm about to knock the shit over here.
First half here, which gives him now 11 in his 4th conference championship game, tied for 3rd most.
Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. If you're new, hit that thumbs up. Pop in the live chat, and I'll give you a big shout out to you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Appreciate it. First and 10 for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Up 14-3. They're about midfield already. Mahomes throws over the middle. Caught by Kelsey. Inside out move. Inside the 40 to about the 37. First down, Chiefs.
It's a sight to see. It's why the Bills, they were unbelievable last week. You're going to watch just this motion, little fake stuff here. But Kelsey's going to come into the middle and then go back out.
Great pass there by Mahomes and a great move by Kelsey to pick up some extra yardage.
Picks up 19. Kelsey already in the end zone for the University of Cincinnati star.
Shotgun for Mahomes and the Chiefs. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Hand off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Makes a move. He's at the 30, 25, and down to 24. They are moving the ball once again. Cool, Brian. I'll check it out, Brian.
Now this is how simple the game has gotten. Running back's going to come in. No one runs with him, so it's his own coverage. 2 safeties are high. Let's go ahead and just run the ball right up the middle because we have numbers. And you see, the holes are huge, Jim. You have to play these guys. It's the only way the teams have had some success. But now that they're running the football, you're going to have to get out of this at some point because it's obviously not working. At what point do you get rid of your plan? I mean, I know it's early soon, but it's getting close.
And if you thought out there that
7:34 left in a half, 14-3 Kansas City. Controlling the pace of the game. Just systematically moving down the field each time they've had the ball. First and 10 for Mahomes, going to hand off again. Maybe losing a yard, now going to gain a couple, maybe 2. Maybe 5. Wow, the power. Keeping those legs moving and gaining a couple yards late. After he could have been, he got hit in the backfield.
A good start for the Bengals makes it more difficult for Kansas City to stay patient here, but they're going to keep doing this. What an excellent run. Look at that. Back and forth. I thought he should have just got upfield right away.
He took like 3 or 4 Bengals with him for a couple yards.
Right there, Humphrey. Really coming on. The second round pick this year. Him and their 6th rounder right guard. Smith.
2nd and 6 for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On the 20-yard line. Mahomes back to pass. Plenty of time. Finds McKinnon. And he's going to be about a yard short.
He holds on. He's within a yard of another first. Be 3rd and 1 coming up. Mahomes going to scan the field. Drop 8 guys. Go right. No. Come left. And then come right back. See how when he decides to come over, he turns his head, fires it right away. Always hard to get a beat on where he's looking. At the 15.
3rd and 1 from the 15-yard line. Chiefs knocking on the door again, trying to score.
He's 10 for 10 now on 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, but do they use it against you?
Fakes the handoff. Throws to Kelsey. First down at the 10, the 5, and down at the 3.
He was able to get around Jesse Bates on that first move, and he's got a 12-yard gain. 1st and goal for Kansas City.
1st and goal, Chiefs.
They're going to hand it off to him. They're like, yeah, you're going to think we're doing it again, but in this direction, play action, aggressive play calling, you're not going to be able to guard Kelsey. And that's a great job. And, you know, it's hard to get him the ball right on 3rd and 5 or 6 because you got him double team, but you're not going to double team on 3rd and 1. That's the time to get him the ball. And he's going to win one-on-one matchups like 100%.
Mahomes under center. To the left. Hardman in motion now. Fakes the handoff. Looks back to Hardman. He got him. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Great play call.
Chiefs 3 for 3 down the field.
Touchdown.
This was so ridiculous. His eyes and body and momentum.
Bengals don't know what to do, man.
One of those things you just
Pouring it on now, the Chiefs. 21-3, comfortable lead as we close in on halftime.
Is open as if he's throwing across the middle, and he just flicks it all the way to the sideline. The corner 20 right there. The reason he's late is because Mahomes actually, Eli Apple there, actually just looked him off with his body. Hardman had a rush touchdown last week against Buffalo. Now he's got
Extra point is good, and 21-3, and there's the toilet rolls flying again. And we are going back to commercial with 5:04 left in the half, and we ain't talking about practice.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. Not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man.
Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. If you can't watch the games, if you're out and about, or if you want alternate commentary, come hang out with your boy Blaise and kick it with us. And join the Legion of Dork, says Shifty. That's right. We're looking forward to some more Legion of Dork streams coming up soon. Let's see what we're talking about. We have some good ideas for the next couple streams. Our first Legion of Dork stream, we covered He-Man, we covered Transformers, and we covered Atari 2600. And there's the link right there, Nightbot, letting you know. Check out the podcast playlist where you can catch all the WrestleSense, Legion of Dork, and the Blaze Cards podcasts. We did Spider-Man and Nintendo in the second episode, 80s cartoons in the third episode. Family Game Night was Friday. We talked about board games, then into like VHS, DVD, and internet games, digital games. Some of the ideas we're going to have here in the future, 80s music, one-hit wonders. 80s sitcoms, those will be fun. And 80s game shows. So we're going to have some good time, little retro, flashback, throwback information, just having a good time remembering and reminiscing on the Blaze Radio Network here on YouTube. We're going to do 90s cartoons too. That one will be centered around South Park, Ren and Stimpy, The Simpsons, Beavis and Butthead, and SpongeBob. That'll be a wild one, guaranteed. We talked about it. We could do a whole episode just on The Simpsons.
So far in this game, advantage 82 yards of offense.
82 yards for the Bengals so far in the game. That ain't going to cut it. Burrow 6 for 13 for 28 yards. Mahomes 13 for 14 and 154 yards. Here's a kickoff. This one's going to be returned to the 10, the 20, and just past the 30-yard line.
They haven't done that. They've tried to make it simpler, but I think they need to get back to throwing it on this. But here's one key to the game.
Showing some highlights of Week 17. Burrow connecting with Jamar Chase, and now today they got an extra guy watching, spying on Jamar Chase, and that's going to make it difficult for them to get him the ball. Rookie of the year, more than likely, Jamar Chase. Yeah, I know, right, Shifty? They're bungling it up again. I'm about to pull out my, hit as he throws and caught. There's Jamar Chase. Makes the man miss and down at about 5 or 6 yards. This might be for the Bengals now instead of the Browns.
Right there, Jim. They got to throw on these situations. You can't double him every single down, right? So you stack release him.
Nice catch. Freed himself from one guy, but then Ward right there to make the tackle. 2nd and 4 for the Bengals. Their own 35, 36-yard line. Hand off to Mixon, going to the right side. He is smothered by the Chiefs' defense. Bringing up 3rd down. Bengals can't get their offense going, and that's trouble when the Kansas City Chiefs are going full blast when they got the ball.
He makes the play because he makes Mixon have to bounce outside. Talk about ball rushing and
Fans starting to get behind him as well. What are they waving white towels around? Where'd they get that idea from? I have no idea where they got the waving the towel stuff from. 3rd and 5, and the fans getting loud. They got their chop. Keep your chop. Put your flags down. I know, it's easy. Burrow throws. Caught.
catch is made by Higgins.
Higgins with the catch. 1st down, Cincinnati.
I really like Higgins.
Brian, they are looking unstoppable here today, my brother. Great catch by Higgins. Extending out to make the play.
It's a clean view of him right here. With Uzama out, you need other guys to come inside.
Burrow threw it maybe a little tad bit high, but he jumped up and make the catch.
If Cincinnati were to win this game, he's got to have the big game.
Had an 1,100-yard season, 74 catches. That was a big 8-yard completion.
You're not kidding.
1st and 10. Fakes a handoff. Burrow rolls to the right, throws it right in the damn dirt again.
Pressure on him. Tarberius Ward just completely broke up that play.
Ward breaking up the play, making him potentially grounded.
Not supposed to be blitzed by Ward. He thinks it's a run, and he gives up a wide open area. And if Burrow actually would have looked out there, he kind of had it on the flat.
Threw it at the feet.
2nd and 10 now for the Bengals.
A 2nd and 10.
2:48 left in a half.
Coming after Burrow here, Jim. You got a guy coming from the top. What are you going to do?
Could be, Brian, could be. We'll see how the Niners put up with the Rams later on.
Stonehill. He's coming.
Burrow rolls to the right, got pressure, throws, caught by Higgins again, 1st down.
Higgins with the catch inside the 40.
Another good catch by T. Higgins.
This is a great job
And they are
of changing
cross
the
midfield now.
is picked up.
Bengals got to get a touchdown here, man. They can't afford to settle for a field goal going into halftime. They make it 21-10. They might still be in this ball game.
Protection moved over to block all those guys, and that's what gave him the time to be able to go through the progression without the puck. So Higgins
Closing in on 2 minutes. 2:10 left.
moved the football.
Will he get it off before the 2-minute warning? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's not going to snap it.
Nope. We got a 2-minute warning.
It's the right play. I mean,
Using it like a timeout, pretty much.
I wouldn't do that, Jim. Last 4 games, 20 for 25.
All right, we'll be right back. Ben Jacoby, welcome in, my friend. No QB that has been sacked at least 50 times has ever reached the Super Bowl. And their teams all failed miserably in the conference championship games. Very nice stat. Great stat there, Ben. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Back to the playoffs.
Playoffs? What are you talking about? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
There you go. Fly there the next time. Yeah, visit to this great town. So we're coming out of a 2-minute warning with a first down. Cincinnati trying to do something offensively.
Burrow, hands off. Just inside the 40 of the Chiefs, and he's going to lose. Mixon's going to lose about 5 or 6.
Tackle behind the line on this drive. That's a loss of 2.
Not good.
At the Verizon half-
For the Bengals, that is.
JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Coward, just across the way from us. Of all the latest news is JB, Phil, Nate, Coach, Pat Curlin off to the side of him. So great on Sirius Radio with Jimmy Miller all week long. It's all coming
4 or 5 teams failing this category failed to even score an offensive touchdown. Well, we might see that tonight, too.
The teams, good to have them in position. They'll have a lot of takes themselves. In this first half of action at the AFC Championship. 2nd and 3.
Back to pass. Catch made and 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bengals! Perrine with a big play. Grover's in the building. What up, Grove? Heck, big touchdown for the Bengals. Jason Grover bringing luck to the Cincinnati Bengals. What the hell's that all about? Great move. Chugga taking a defensive back or two into the end zone. We got touchdown Bengals. Under 2 minutes left and a half. Yeah, Ben, that's good. Well, you know how it is on TV when they show the stat line and then it kind of jinxes it. Well, there's your offensive touchdown. And the extra point is good. 21-10, man. We got it popping. Remember that movie, Dude, Where's My Car? How about this little mix for you? And then...
Yeah, I'd like to place an order. Here comes the fun. Whoa. Holy crap. Here comes the fun. Holy crap. No, that's it. No and then. Then nothing else because I'm done ordering, okay? Fortune cookies, too. And then, No, and then! No, and then! Piss me off, please. No, and then! No, and then! No, and then! No, and then! And then, I'm gonna come in there, and I'm gonna put my foot in your ass if you say and then again! Oh, crap. Just kidding around.
All right, getting back to action now. Grover's an Oakland Raider fan, Las Vegas, L.A. Raider fan. So he's still salty about the inadvertent whistle, so that's why he didn't hear it. And yes, UK with a nice win. The Wildcats. I might have to do a couple Wildcat games, I don't know. Maybe some March Madness and some NBA playoffs here on the channel. Squib kick by the Bengals. 1 minute to go and a half. Picked up. Here comes the return. Barrett not even to the 20-yard line. Nice hit by the Bengals. Well, we know that the Chiefs and Mahomes can work with less than a minute to go. We'll see if they can tack some more points on the board here before halftime.
Jurassic Park spared no expense. No, that's not the blue tape right there. That's the halftime set. We're getting ready.
19-yard line, Mahomes in the shotgun.
What can the Chiefs do? Again, they have the football to start the third quarter. And what this guy has done
Mahomes to the right, toe out of his, in and out of his hands. The Bulls do have a good team this year, Brian. They made a lot of great off-season acquisitions. They got a good squad. 58 seconds left, 2nd and 10 here for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
So what he did last week, his ability to improvise, but his knowledge and learning defense is even at a higher
Shotgun with McKinnon in the backfield. Kelsey to the right, wide out to the left as well.
So they're going to disguise
One to each, 3 to the bottom here, actually.
risk it, or are they going to keep these two guys back?
He's got 3 to the left, 1 to the right with Kelsey. Mahomes back to pass. He's going deep. Wide open is Tyreek Hill. He's going to try to make a move and go out of bounds. Big play there, getting him to midfield just like that.
Now this is is why you risk it. When this guy comes down here,
You see, in the slot was Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. Right there, Mahomes.
Nice move, and then just a double move wide open.
You can't go by him. Watch this.
Quickness.
Look at that time. Hey, they never really.
I'm going to try, Wally. That's why it's on the board.
17, no sacks.
Damn, Brian, how many teams you got?
Really any pressure. I think you gotta have
Shotgun
sacks. You gotta, like, take
for
this
Patrick
guy.
Mahomes, 48-yard line of the Bengals. Caught by Hill, and they're in field goal range already. 42 seconds left.
This is nothing like what it was like for Hill in the first game when he caught.
Bengals defense just not doing it. Ben, you're right, man. He is unstoppable, man. He looks that way, my friend Ben. He makes one move, and then whatever the second move is, it seems like the defense is just lost. All right. 41 seconds left. 21-10, and Kansas City trying to tack some more points on the board before the half. Here we go.
Third down.
3 touchdowns on 3 drives for the Chiefs.
I mean, he's playing as close to perfect, right? We saw the duel last week with him and Josh Allen. It's like to beat.
We got to do a lot more than talk. I think there's going to be some yelling there, Wally. Shotgun, 2 to each side. McKinnon in the backfield. 1st and 10. 34-yard line for Mahomes. Steps up in the pocket. Throws to Kelsey with the catch. Nice move, and he's going to be right at the first down marker. And he got some time to go downtown on that. You know it.
25-yard line. Gain of 9.
23 seconds and counting. Second down. No huddle. Mahomes from the shotgun. 2nd and 1. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. Pringle at the 15. Timeout taken with 13 seconds left. And we got a Bengal down. Chiefs fans going ballistic. They look happy.
The country the last week, what you could do in 13 seconds. Okay, here we are.
Big shout out to you, Ben Jacoby.
He scripted on this kick too, so if they get a field goal, that's just
Yeah, Yinzer's in the building.
little things there, right? Everyone's going to learn through that situation. It was just a perfect
13 seconds. You know they can work with 13 seconds. We've seen that before. Shotgun. Mahomes back to pass. Looks the right side of the end zone. Throws it too high. Flag on the play. It's like contact with the defensive back. Let's look at it again. Tyreek Hill. Inside move, and then back outside. And, defender just grabbed him. Still, the pass was back of the end zone. I don't know if he was able to catch that.
Good luck.
As soon as he made that move back to the outside, defender just hugged him. 9 seconds left. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And then you do it again. But you got to get off quick. You say no scramble drill here. You got about 1 second if you take it and then go.
Timeout. Taken by the Bengals.
Cincinnati.
No sacks. If anyone's around you, you throw it away right away. 2. The ball comes out pretty quickly. An easy one here would be to throw a fade. The problem is that for the Bengals, it's like, do we really want to let them just walk in for a touchdown? So you kind of have to give like a run front, right? But really, you should invite that. Say, go ahead, run the ball. Take a chance, that we're able to get you behind the line of scrimmage and then the half's over because you're not going to run the ball. I mean, Mahomes already with 3 touchdown passes. He's tied the single.
9 seconds left in the half. First and goal for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. We'll give you some halftime Soma for your Doma. How about it? Stick around.
He's trying to set the mark at 12 and beat the clock before the half.
Shotgun 3 to the left. Mahomes rolls. Throws it in the dirt. Sidearm right into the dirt.
Really well done.
Now 5 seconds left. If you don't have anything, you want to make sure they can at least get a field goal. Smart play by Mahomes in that case. Good coverage by the Bengals. Second and goal. 5 seconds left.
You actually have. They're about to put the field goal unit, but Wilson.
Try to throw a real quick one here if you're going to settle for a field goal. Tyreek Hill in motion. There's the throw to Tyreek Hill. Can he get in? No, he does not. They don't have a timeout. It's halftime. Halftime. Oh, 11-point game, and that's a big mistake by the Chiefs. Probably the first mistake of the whole first half. Throws it in the flat to Tyreek Hill. He had to get in as time ticked away, and a great tackle by the Bengals.
Throw that ball behind and not to the end zone is so big. He doesn't even have a timeout. Patrick's like, wait, no, did not know that situation.
We're going to line up a bunch of Soma songs, my boy.
And not allow any more points on the board.
Soma Panatella going to take us to halftime here.
After 2 quarters, halftime is next. After these first half highlights from Verizon.
And here we go. We'll be back right after. Enjoy some Soma for your Doma. We'll be back for second half of the AFC Championship game.
Ultimate.
on the corners of these city streets, Jesus freaks and 5%ers argue with the Bible, man, it's Middle Eastern man, selling incense with his friend, but where's that money going? His man to learn to fly a Boeing, not knowing I pass him by, but making sure I flash the high, sescapades and escalades, he tricking for a stash of high in Market Square, searching for their favorite crack merchant, business people looking at him like another black person with the tax money. Funny how some things will never change, like the beauty of a Jordan turnaround from mid-range, although I liked him in the paint better. Chicks spending tainted cheddar and miniskirts, even though this ain't the weather. Forks have freaks, I'm focused on that horse ass piece. I see the G right through her jeans, she showed it more last week. Sometimes I wonder what the stories are. Different people, if your neighborhood is lethal or you're still created equal, just people.
Dealing with the ways of this world, we all people. Know I'm riding dirty off top. So many people, every day it seems life's a long shot. The luckiest people, we all need people. Dealing with the ways of this world, we all people. Know I'm riding dirty off top. So many people, every day it seems life's a long shot. The luckiest people, we all need people.
See my man Kim in a while, somehow his criminal smile. Women and child will live and foul. I keep a place for him, no, but don't expect his face to show. Brain cells, the jail cells, you try to rate the ratio, it takes an 8 to 12. I'm hitting Davey on the low, he's talking about us costing money just to watch his babies grow. I play a pro level, even keep the game too low to see. She noticed me in 97, feel like Jodeci. I got the flow to speed, baby, wanna ski to Snow Peak. To Tina Town, 120, down to Benny on a Henny, round is real. She pretty like a piece of blue steel, baby Nina for the ankle, other two to conceal. The juice crew feel writing for fun. Strippers in the back room like vacuum, sniffing white through a one. A still city night of fun without police lights and guns. Though it seems trite for some, it's what this life has become. We all people.
Dealing with the ways of this world, we all people. Know I'm riding dirty off top. So many people, every day it seems life's a long shot. The luckiest people, we all need people. Dealing with the ways of this world, we all people. Know I'm riding dirty off top. So many people, every day it seems life's a long shot. The luckiest people, we all need people.
Like my feet on the pavement, it's meant to be. Like this was written, pre-existing me. With holy water christen me, but vision me, Christian me. Marijuana smokes epiphany, that's hypocritic. But the life is it, the taste is city. Face my critics, my fam like they close an open hand. I heard the Gertz and Allegheny kids could eat from coke, he ran and clothed their back. With servants in the garden smoking crack. Who knows the pack between the fiend and Jake? With child support is green to make. I seen a slave worship like Islamic faith. I rhyme in paces too quick. These itchy nerves my mama made. It's in the blood, it's in my blood. It's like my dad with chicks to love. Sniffing Vixens in the club. Vodka mixing with prescription drugs. See, Papa was a rolling stone of sorts. Son sold with tricks to stoners who snort. And all on caught up in an act and take. Wait for you poses and castaways, phony friends. Sometimes I wonder where the road ends with these people.
Dealing with the ways of this world, we all people. Know I'm riding dirty off top. So many people, every day it seems life's a long shot. The luckiest people, we all need people. Dealing with the ways of this world, we all people. Know I'm riding dirty off top. So many people, every day it seems life's a long shot. The luckiest people, we all need people.
To when the block was mine, sickening. They hate to see me with my Cuban on. Hot, descending strong, hot, roast the corner. Another 8 feet out for this step before the sauna. Maintain my diss, the mischief, gun spit. Me first, these evil streets, conceal full fit. To let you know, gay thick. I know how drama gets down. Money talks, got these crabs in the pot stuck. No way out. I'm laid back, reminisce, burning ganja clouds. Penn and Teller style, pass you piss. No droughts, I drizzle shit, handling my BI with GI. Storming papers enormous. You say you ready? marks on, deep pen, Knox Griller for his men. Strategy comes in, plays his part. Who's with us? Senators lurk the premise. When you see me, slump you if you try to slump us. Ain't no halfway thug, thug it out. Currency till they bury me. Circulate, get this money high stake. Brave new world, give or take. Last the gate for the senseless. You barely benching your weight. My dominant to scrape a plate, kid. In my day, roll with cats. The valley pays. Blessed Bam Bam's grave. See you when I get there. Pull up a chair.
Killing you and killing me, this life we lead, full of deceit, shice, greed, more lust, ruling the street, torture, day to day, people change like seasons. I'm thinking about escaping from far too many reasons. Rack 'em up, break, he's highball, they ball scratch, threw me on the green felt, quickly hustle a snatch, he took me, passed me to his bookie, Steelers plus 3, player haters love me, the Benny Frank lap of luxury, the Pittsburgh team connects, he won the bets and account funds, and busy making $1,000 runs, he saw $500,000 down in Wheeling, cracks and dog race, the 97 wannabe Scarface, fast pace, he learned it from his agent Uncle Joey, bootleg bandit, who held heat heavy-handed, commanded, you total respect, the gold eagle on his neck, Motorola flip, belt clip to the hip, his modern day philosophy, prodigy, swapping me for a half-hour horse, she got a lot to see, he stroked her hard, result in broke protection, 30 minutes later the corner down the smoking section, it's me and her, waiting on a knight in shining armor, been in out, she should really call her mama, but just that fast, she broke out for the cash, finally found me, only 17 with no down P, hey why, M-E-N-T for a new ride, it comes a crack fee, 1 and 2 5, so lady why don't you slide, the cash, he wanted me more than she, the 25 Cali bus, wound her mortally, see, another get rich to die quick story, you would think I was a daughter, by the way she took a bullet for me, bloody and greasy, I spend just as easy, money talk, let all that bullshit walk, killing you and killing me, this life we lead, full of deceit, shice, greed, more lust, ruling the street, torture, day to day, people change like seasons, I'm thinking about escaping, far too many reasons, killing you and killing me, this life we lead, full of deceit, shice, greed, more lust, ruling the street, torture, day to day, people change like seasons, I'm thinking about escaping for far too many reasons.
Ever since 9-5, I've been experiencing torture. That same gut feeling from the first step, it's that reaction you receive when you hear a whack MC on an ill track, been on a back burner for far too long. Sick of hearing son, your time will come. How am I supposed to make ends meet, living off this fucked up income? I know a quicker way to stack cheese and then some. At times it seems so tempting. Too many cats with transparent faces in my neighborhood be snitching. Analyze your whole routine, supply my team with the necessary info. The lay low, if only it could be that simple. Exchange lingo. Every time shorty see me, she be quizzing about late night episodes. I'm saying, yo, how do you explain to your man that his shorty is a bimbo? Mental torture.
Killing you and killing me, this life we lead, full of deceit, shice, greed, more lust, ruling the street, torture, day to day, people change like seasons, I'm thinking about escaping for far too many reasons, killing you and killing me, this life we lead, full of deceit, shice, greed, more lust, ruling the street, torture, day to day, people change like seasons, I'm thinking about escaping for far too many reasons. It happened in the place of glory, like a Vegas story. Bet the house on city, like these mini mics is biting more than they can chew. Up and smoke, gun smoke, it's cutthroat. What I roll like big gators, risk takers getting snuffed for they coke. I'm like Sammy the Bull with a jammy to pull. I'm Corleone, flowing cortisone. Capone condones the killing. Feeling Sicilian authenticity of Sicily. We know the mobsters don't hold mics, imposters they hold like fine line walkers, shit talkers and such. A gin of arc of the clutch, begin to call in your bluff. Blind man cashing chips in. You know the tragic vision of a Roman Catholic Christian blood fam. Know that tradition like the Shroud of Turin. Vatican, daddy's man had a plan. Corruption, immortalized by the 45. Soldier bluffing, trophy case type guys administrate white lies. I infiltrate white lies, cause summer's over. Red October, thicker than water, blood running for miles of shit talkers. I'm homegrown. Skunk delete the fiends, dome blown. Capone's clone. Demolition man, holding Stallone's chrome.
Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change.
contraband. Rap packed in the Soma Cabana. Load a gram, a broken hammer, 44 kid when I'm smoking pan. It's hella green, out of Steel City, dweller's dream. My limelight, my rhyme tight, no hindsight, pristine. He's shady like he's corner of the eye looking cat. Second chapter, first novel, tequila, my book of raps. Where that slit tongue kid from? Shady when he's sugar, going to shiver in the Morn River. MCs ain't ready for the year 2G. I'm serious, it's heart attacks, dropping dead ladies, bobbing head, banging cosmic head on my digital. Pivotal displays of rhymes and ammo, holding hands around a table. Dead MC, sometimes a channel. I'm a medium for afterlife. Tractor sites, crack pipes, herds of white horses. So man, unite forces. Living in the world of beats, I'm Hercules, the curl the streets, lyrical juice, roid abuse, Sir Olympia, hot like Senate's temperature.
Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change.
Summer's over.
Nothing's gonna change.
Red October. Summer's over.
Nothing's gonna change.
Summer, I'm on a hunt for Red October. Mental morphosis, meditation over tracks. Half an hour crack, slow the mortal thought proceeds to ash off the record. You trying to buy a deal, you short a buck. 8 for Sensi in the ooey, 5th the Henny in the gut. Word up, I seen you standing in the rain like Juice Jones. Frontin' all behind a mask of phony double juice chromes. Talking shit about the Wonderama. The incog, never speak the copy.
All right, Soma for your Doma. We're back with the second half, y'all. Good to see y'all. Steven in the building. Welcome in. Made a little snack for myself at halftime. Hope you guys still sticking around. Make sure the thumbs are up. We're going to ride on through the second half, see if the Bengals can actually make this a ball game. Turnover. Summer's over. Red October. Pass to Pringle. First down for Kansas City.
I really agree, right? But I think you need to run the ball different, not in the obvious running situations, because I think that's your best.
Second half action, AFC Championship game going down. Hey, Waski's in the building. What's up, my brother? Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaze Radio. Second half action here, AFC Conference Championship game. Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Mahomes from the shotgun, 2 to the left, handoff inside to McKinnon. He's going to get a couple. 3 yards. A few, not a couple. Big shout out to Waski in the building.
Defensively, including getting to the quarterback, and big part of it was the man is driving off the field right now. Hendrickson with the 14 sacks. Calling the plays, done an excellent job adjusting this year, but right now this is a whole other monster they're going against. They're going to need to find a way to actually
Mahomes, shotgun, 3 to the left, now 2 to the right, 5 wide for Pat Mahomes, and the Chiefs steps up in the pocket, throws sidearm, incomplete to Hill. They sure do, Steve. Chiefs had to answer to everything so far. Here comes Uzama, the tight end for the Bengals with a knee brace. Doesn't look good for him.
Tyreek Hill is like jogging. The other guys are sprinting full speed.
If he was sprinting, he'd already be about to the benches on the sideline.
Good job by Hilton there.
I agree. They said Tyreek Hill looks like he's running in slow motion. Looks like he's always faster than everybody. Low snap caught by Mahomes. Throws up top. Almost caught by Kelsey. Flowers did a great play. And now the Bengals, little momentum. They finally got a punt.
And they'll force for the first time Kansas City off the field. They have been perfect 4 for 4 on third down.
4 for 4 on third downs until this one. We'll see if the Bengals can capitalize here and make this a ball game.
Just on the out. The fingertips right at the outstretched. Bengals actually got a big stop there for them. Tommy Thompson.
In action for the first time since a spiral.
Punt taken at the 5. Out to about the 17.
Including Winchester, the snapper. 57-yard punt.
Yeah, we'll see. Should be a pretty good game, man. We'll see how it goes. Hoping it can stay a pretty good game is what I should say. Good to see everybody here tonight. Little AFC Championship action here today on a Sunday. Your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you all the action. Glad to have you guys and gals out there aboard. Make sure you hit those thumbs up. Everyone's having a good Sunday. Championship Sunday. We got Rams and 49ers coming up next. Bengals have the door open right now to try to make a little comeback. They must capitalize. And if their defense keeps stepping up like it did that time, you never know. Coach Blaise is in the building. Good to see you, Coach Blaise. Big shout out to the Coach Blaise, also a streamer here on YouTube. Big shout out to the coach. How you doing, my friend? Who's your picks, Coach? Who you got in the Super Bowl? I was thinking, I'm going with the chalk. I'm going with the favorites, the Chiefs and the Rams. But Bengals look like they want to make this a ball game. We'll see. Second half. Could be a whole different ball of wax. Big shout out to the Coach Blaise, my brother down there in Tennessee. We're in the same boat now. Our boys losing in the playoffs. I had higher hopes for your Tennessee Titans, to be honest with you, than my Steelers this year. Both teams need to make some adjustments for next year, I'm sure. I'd love to see next year's AFC Championship game be your Tennessee Titans and my Steelers. How about it, Coach Blaise? What do you think? Bengals and 49. Oh, you're going for the 1982 Super Bowl rematch. I wouldn't mind it. I said it earlier, Coach. I'll be happy no matter who the Super Bowl is going to be. We're going to have a good matchup, I'm hoping. I am the same with all these playoff games. I say I just hope for a good game right here in the playoffs. Playoffs?
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Here we go. You'll take that, yeah, because your team will probably kill my Steelers next year. No way they're getting there. Wide open is Higgins. Cross midfield, 40 and into Kansas City territory. These Bengals have been riding high in the last couple games, so I'm glad to see they're not laying down. They're fighting to the finish, and they're making a ball game of this as of right now. Ben got a question again. Does Casey go conservative, focus on running, or hey, that's a good question, man. That's a good question, Ben. You see a lot of teams change their game plan when they get up by a few scores. I don't think you do that right here. Oh, I know you want the Raiders to get the AFC Championship game. There's rumors of Derek Carr coming to Pittsburgh. That's another one. Jimmy G. I said get Gardner Minshew. You can get him on the cheap. I want the mustache and the bird. I'm not wishing high. I'm going low. My sights are really low. All I want is a winning season for the Steelers every year, and luckily they've given that us for a very long time. A lot of work to do. We need to overhaul in the offensive line. Although there's a lot of really good free agents in offensive line out there. And I don't know if they're going to trade for a Russell Wilson or an Aaron Rodgers. That's a lot to ask for. I'm a realist, man. I just hope they are competitive next year. Speaking of competitive, the Bengals are going to be tough. So are the Ravens. So that division ain't going to get no easier, even if the Browns can snap back. You know you got the Browns to worry about. Oh, them Brownies. Delay a game, not the mistake you want to make. Not the mistake you want to make. I don't know, Kyle. We're rolling a little slow here today. Andrew Luck. Oh! He might be going to the USFL with some of these guys, like some Steve Young. He might be USFL bound, like Jim Kelly back in the USFL days. We might see Andrew Luck in the USFL. How about it? What about Kaepernick? Is he going to play in the USFL? I might do a couple USFL games to see how they go. Pittsburgh Maulers, baby. Making me lose my focus. Back to pass this Burrow. In a ton of traffic and a big hit. Yeah, Shannon, that was a tough one. Bengals went for it on fourth. Uh-oh. Hey, that Bengals-Bills game, that's why I'm not really that thrilled about these championship games. That Bengals-Bills game was all I needed for the playoffs. That was more than enough to keep me fueled up and happy about what we do here, just bringing people together. That game was so fun to call. Fans are getting fired up here in Kansas City. 3rd and 14 for Burrow and the Bengals. Deep pass. Way too high for T. Higgins. Incomplete. And they're going to have to punt. It's a shame because the Bengals, a little bit of momentum here in the second half. Now cut up a little short. Could not convert on 3rd and long. Bad pass there. Way over the head.
This is a double team. Ward has help over the top with a safety so they can get their hands on and play in that low hip. The same thing. That's a double team right there. You got to find the other guys. Guess what? Higgins, one-on-one.
Here comes the punt on 4th and 14. Kick is up and inside the 10. Caught at the 6-yard line. Oh, come on. He called a fair catch. There was a guy within a yard, but he held up and then selling it. He did a LeBron James there. Little floppage on that one. How about it? You know, that's what happens sometimes. Commercial break. The Raiders. Want the Bengals to make a game of this, but they keep giving the Chiefs chance after chance after chance. It ain't going to be good. It's Woski, just from watching on TV, when they get loud, the whole volume just through the roof. I love it. That's talking from someone who's been in Heinz Field and that with there. When they start waving the towels and they play Renegade and that place goes, well, there's no roof, so they blow the roof off anyway. Loud as hell. I went to a Detroit Lions game back in the day, right around the year 2000. I saw them play the Vikings, and well, the Vikings won the game, but whenever the Lions got an interception for a touchdown, that was a different experience for me. In the dome, it was going nuts. The hair on the back of my neck was standing up, and the whole arena freaking vibrated. It was nuts. It's one thing I've always wanted to do, and hopefully I still can, is travel to see some arenas and stadiums across the country. When I lived in the state of Indiana, one of my coworkers did one of my favorite things I ever did that I would love to do on a vacation. Him and a couple of his buddies flew to California, I think down in San Diego or something first, and they drove up the coast and went to 5 baseball games in 1 week. Slept in the parking lot and enjoyed, I guess, an A's game, an Angels game, a Dodgers game, a Padre game, and they got to see 5 different stadiums in 1 week. I think that would be an amazing vacation. I don't even need like an expensive ticket. Just give me standing room only or up in the roof or whatever. Just to go and experience all those different stadiums would be pretty fun. All right. Let's get back to the playoffs, y'all. Here we go. Mahomes at the 7-yard line. Arkansas. Fake the handoff. Mahomes from his own end zone. Little dump pass to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, getting a couple.
Tony, take us through next-gen stats powered by AWS. Well, we talked about the patience earlier. Teams play these 2 high safeties. These safeties over and over again. The difference in this game, Jim, is you see how soft
I just want to see a good ball game here, Bengals. Come on. It only takes, and we've seen this in many other games, One big turnover to get that momentum changing. So a fumble or an interception here could make this game really more interesting. Much more interesting. There's a handoff to Hardman coming across. He's going to get the first down. About the 18-yard line. These refs are letting him play. A little bit of a hit on the sidelines, but no flag. Tennessee Vols game. Went to one Kentucky Wildcat basketball game, which is pretty lit. I enjoyed that a lot. They played LSU. That should have been a penalty. Actually, now they show it again. Kind of hold when the player holds up or doesn't hit him that hard or kind of slows down. I don't think they should call the play penalty, even though there's contact out of bounds. They're football players. They should be used to contact. Handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire again up the gut for about 4 on 1st and 10.
Kelsey returns 5 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
I haven't seen a whiteout game, Ben, but one thing I did see up at Penn State, they played Iowa. That's back when it was Kerry Collins and Kajana Carter, and that place was ballistic. I was live for it, Greg and John. I enjoyed it up until the last match. I was live for the Rumble last night with a bunch of friends. Mahomes scrambling to the right, being chased. He's going to throw deep. Incomplete. Hey, tune in Thursday night, Greg and John, 8 p.m. Eastern this Thursday. Me and the boys on the WrestleSense podcast will review it. And you'll get I got a really good analogy for last night's game and what it made me went through. You got there the year after Collins and Kanjana went pro. They were so good that year, Ben. They were bomb. Thanksgiving game, Dallas Raiders. Damn, Steven, that would have been crazy. Raider Nation rep hard and was still loud at AT&T. I just want to see different stadiums. Mahomes passes incomplete on 3rd and 6, and the Bengals going to get the ball back. I just like to experience the different stadiums, the different fan bases, see what kind of traditions they have in those stadiums for the teams as they play. A lot of things on my bucket list I've already done, but that's one thing I really love to do. I have a couple friends that have done kind of like that, traveling around just seeing a bunch of arenas and different sporting events. Here's the punt for Kansas City. Now with the state of the world right now, I'd like to wait a little longer before trying something like that. 35-yard line with the fair catch. And we go to commercial. You want to catch a red-eye in the middle of the desert to go down to Vegas? I've never been to Vegas, Grove. I'm not a gambler, so I wouldn't spend a lot, but it would be fun. This is my boy Ray's band, old school, Awestruck. This is called What You Want. Okay, back to the game.
What a season it's been for him, but today, quiet.
Mixon.
And as a pickup of 5, Zach Taylor, the son-in-law of former Packers head coach Mike Sherman, and he had a wonderful career in the Big 12 at Nebraska. In fact, was the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year his senior year. And
all right, here we go. Back to action.
Right here in Arrowhead Stadium, losing in the Big 12.
Bengals trying to make a ball game here. Bo Jackson. Steve, now you're talking. Love me some Bo Jackson. You make me dig out my Bo Jackson card again. You make me dig out my Bo Jackson card. Big, there's some Bo Jackson for you. Burrow throws, caught. Sample for about 5 yards. One of my favorite cards of all time here, Bo Jackson with the football pads and the baseball bat over his shoulder. Gotta love it.
Sideline, having a little chat. They were a little upset earlier. Harvey went over to the coaches. Tracy had just told us there's a great nugget there that he wants the ball in a certain situation.
7:30 left in the third.
They want the yard here. They go with a sneak, and Burrow fights for it, has it.
Burrow powers through for the first down.
Tracy, let's go to you.
There we go. Oh, yeah, when he broke the bat, too. Yeah, good stuff, Woski. Burrow under center. Pitch to Mixon.
Just got back to the line of scrimmage. Finished off by Hitchens, but Frank Clark. Oh, we got a flag out here at the end of this.
Flag on the play. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Frank Clark setting the edge today, disrupting, getting into the backfield, stringing out some of these plays. And
Bo Jackson getting hurt was a travesty, too. I see your comment about Kajana wrecking his knee in his career. Yeah.
Another run on first down. Well, they pick up the flag.
Pick up the flag. So no flag on the play.
Speed got tangled up, and Mixon was on the ground.
I love them not calling the plays on the flops when people are flopping or taking just a little hit and acting it up.
I like that. Understand this is flopping. 2nd and 10.
Burrow from the shotgun, 2nd and 10. No handoff. He's going to throw. He's in trouble. Avoids the sack. Running up. Throws. Has his man. First down. Jamar Chase to the 33-yard line. Joe Burrow doing his Pat Mahomes impersonation. Rumbling, stumbling through, and when you got someone like Jamar Chase, you get him the football, and he did just that. What up, Kenneth Womack? Good to see you. Kenny Woe's in the building. Whoa, we got him like, whoa. Welcome in, my friend. Hit that thumbs up. Joe Burrow down by 11. Trying to make something of this game. Jaff is in the building. Big shout out to you, Jaff. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. I'm your boy Blaise McCoy, bringing you all the action for the AFC Championship game. I'm thinking the Rams, but I wouldn't be surprised if the 49ers win there, Jaff. I'm just hoping for good football games today. Pirine back in backfield. Last time he touched the ball, he took it to the house. Going out, pass to Jamar Chase. Oh, defensive player all over him, and there is the flag. Fenton on his back, and they're going to call him for PI.
Early contact with Chase.
Heisenwall, welcome in. Penalty, first down. Big shout out to Heisenwall. Jaff, shout out to both of you guys hanging out. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. And just watch me make a fool out of myself while we play. Welcome in, welcome in. Doesn't matter who you are, where you are. Wow, how you are. Nice year. I dig it. Name is Nice Year. I dig it. I can try to remember that. Madness Elite, my brother. There's a pass caught by Mixon. 20, 15, first down, 10, inside the 10. The Bengals are cooking. Big shout out to Madness Elite Show out in the live chat, my brother. Great to see you, my friend. Burrow basically threw a little lob pass, Ephus pitch, and great catch by Mixon over the head, little Hank Aaron style, and making a run for it. Whoop! Great to see you, Madness. Big shout out to you. KFC fan last week. KC, I said KFC. KC fan, not to be confused with a KFC fan. Burrow fakes a handoff. In trouble. He's sacked at the 15. Flag on a play again. Offensive holding, penalty decline. No more 13 seconds. Bengals for the Super Bowl, says Nice Year. Oh, wow, he sure as hell. He held him, and the dude still got the sack. Second and goal for the Bengals. You like that Ephus there, Ben. Second and goal from the 15-yard line. Bengals trying to make this a ball game here in the third. 3:50 left in the third quarter. Shotgun for Burrow. Quick pass. Batted down. Melvin Ingram. Back-to-back plays for Melvin Ingram. He wore the black and gold for a little bit this year. I knew he could be an impact player on some teams. Thank you, Xavier Hoover. Good to see you back in the building. Shout out to you. 3:46 in the third. Third and goal from the 15 for Burrow. Hey, Baltimore Orioles, Chase. What up, Chase? How you doing, man? Burrow throws to Perrine. He's only going to get down to the 13. And it's going to be a field goal attempt for the Bengals. He is a beast, Madness. I was very upset that the Steelers couldn't find a way to use him and ended up getting rid of him. When they picked him up, I said, man, this dude could make a difference.
It was a busted play. We're going to show you that play after because someone went the wrong way. I think it was the running back. McPherson with his first field goal became the best rookie.
McPherson for the 3-point field goal to make it an 8-point game.
Looking for a 10th from 31 yards, and it is good.
It's good.
Including that 52-yarder.
Now we got pushing and shoving and a flag on a play. No flag.
Inside 3 to go in the third. 8-point game.
A lot of flags being picked up tonight. Big shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate you coming by, being a part of my show. AFC Championship game going down here, Bengals and Chiefs. Like I said before, I'm just hoping for a good game. Let's hope we get it. Jumpy, they are jump. I like the fact, Wasky, though, that they're not, that they're pulling the flags back if they don't have it. You don't need a shitload of flags and making this a pain in the butt game. How about a little Mobus for this this commercial break? This one's called Whoa Nelly.
you're sorry. You wanna say you're sorry. You wanna say you're sorry. Well, Lily. You wanna say you're sorry. You wanna say you're sorry. You wanna say you're sorry.
All right, little Mobbus, my brother's band. You saw him in the live chat earlier, POL poll. And we are rocking here. Third quarter, 2:58. Appreciate you, Hooper. Thank you for the thumbs up, my brother. Ah, there you go. McStretty with some stats. I dig it. 21-13, and starting at 25-yard line is Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes with the handoff. McKinnon up the gut for a nice run, 7 yards there. Through traffic.
McKinnon for a gain of 7. Pretty similar to the last time they played, right? Very much so. That last play, you saw Burrow got upset with Piron going out the field. You got to go over here, right? And that's the kind of stuff how you lose games. Though. It's like the details, the little things.
Eric Bieniemy showing it on the sidelines. I really hope he gets a head coaching job sometime. Dude really deserves it. Mahomes, shotgun, back to pass, throws. Batted down, intercepted! The Bengals get the play they were waiting for. Big man with the pick, and we got a turnover. The Bengals going to celebrate the whole defense. That's what they needed to get back into this. A turnover. And the Bengals down 8, and they are knocking on the door, trying to make something happen right now.
Seeing more action because Larry Ogunjobi was injured in the first playoff game against the Raiders, and he steps up and makes a huge play, and they take over at the 27th.
Huge play.
That's only the second interception that Mahomes has at home in the playoffs. I mean, he's got like 27 touchdowns, and he's always got 26 touchdowns, and it's his second.
27-yard line. Bengals have the ball. First and 10, 2:18 in the third. Handoff to Mixon. Stutter step and gets about 5. He was injured and still pressing for a big contact. Yeah, I think that. Yes, they're in the red zone now, Woski. J-Dog's in the house. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, J-Dog, my friend. That's what I'm thinking too, Ben. I think they had to have their reasons, but maybe they knew they wouldn't be able to pay him next year, so just unload the contract and unload him if he wasn't healthy. I don't know. All right, back to passes. Burrow throws. Caught by Jamar Chase at the 10. Makes a move to the 5-yard line. First and goal, Bengals. Nice play. Let me guess, Chase. The Ravens are better, right? They're overrated into the AFC Championship game, so you can't argue with that. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, though, my friend. Let's go. 5-yard line. Here we go. Handoff to Mixon. Makes a move to the 3. And stacked up at the 3-yard line. I knew you'd say that, Chase. Hey, you gotta stay with your team, my friend. Yeah, they've been to a couple Super Bowls the last few years. Hey, I feel you though, Chase. If you bleed purple and black, you're gonna think your team's the best. You have to. Bengals at the 2.5-yard line. Fakes the handoff. Burrow throws it a corner. No one there. I'm cheering for a Chiefs-Bills ending to the game. That's what I'm cheering for. I agree, Ben. I was saying that all year. Steelers didn't deserve to make the playoffs, but they did. You know, my opinion is they shouldn't have been in the playoffs, but they did. That's madness. I know a lot of Lions fans, you and me know, We're connected to a lot of Lions fans and streamers, and I got a lot of respect for the Lions fans that stick with their team no matter what their record is. Back to passes, Burrow. Quick top up. Chase for the touchdown. Jamar Chase. A jump ball, and he keeps a hold of the ball, and they're going for 2. They're going for 2 to tie it here, folks. Here we go. A little fade, just a toss up in the corner for Chase, a jump ball, and he got it. Touchdown, Bengals. We got a ball game, y'all. See if they can get the tie here. Even if they don't, they're still within a field goal to take the lead. 3 to the right, including the tight end tucked in. 1 to the left is Jamar Chase. Slot man in motion. I think that's Perrine in the backfield. Goes out. There he is, wide open from the slot. 2-point conversion. Taylor catches it. We are tied. Fourth quarter coming up, y'all. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, y'all. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate you. Burrow has stepped up. The true sign of him really showing he can do it is this comeback. Like, we've seen teams with the lead protect it and do well. That's one thing. Coming back once you're down is another thing. Let's get fired up here.
Second year here. Well, 1 quarter to go. We have 14 seconds left in third game's time.
Here's a kickoff.
Who's it going to be?
Wasky, I didn't know they were going to hang with him. Not when he was 21-3. Chase, I'm the same way. I talked about it when we started. I know they've announced that he's going to retire. Until he does a press conference that says, I'm done with football, I ain't buying it. That's my boy, double bass Wasky. He's kicking it. Oh, Madness, I did a live stream for it, man. I was live last night for the Rumble. And if you want to know my take on that, there's a pass incomplete. If you want to know what I thought about that pay-per-view and everything else, tune in Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday at 8, we'll have the WrestleSense podcast. We'll review it and a whole bunch more. So check us out here on this channel. So make sure you're subscribed. Hit that bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Might be time for a fourth quarter Heineken here, people. Mahomes, shotgun, 3 to the left. Now McKinnon in motion. He's down the left as well. Here's Kelsey in the middle for about 6. Yeah, we'll do our wrestling podcast on Thursday night to review it. We were live for it. I had a bunch of people live with me. Bazak! Blade charges Bazak. Welcome, Bazak. Let's get a little, my buddy DJ Arrow does, it's called Banji Boy. Here's a jam called Giddy Up. right there doing the chop. And I see your comment, Ben. No, I don't have a PayPal for this channel. Just memberships and super chats, and just you being here is enough, my friend. Great to see everybody hanging out. I do appreciate any donations you can do, super chat, or becoming a member. I am gotta buy a new PC so I can handle some more stuff here and expand the channel, but I appreciate everything y'all can do. Oh, look at Mahomes doing some magic here on 3rd and 3, and he's gonna get sacked. A first sack. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you, man. Cheers. We got 4th quarter Heineken time.
Usually when this happens, somebody does an incredible job of staying with Tyreek Hill this whole time, and this was a relentless pursuit up front.
Scrambling left, scrambling right, trying to find a way, and he did. I agree, Madness. I agree. For them to be able to come back the way they have and hang tight. I mean, when you're down 21-3, and Kansas City was just moving the ball down easily each time, I thought it was going to be a blowout. But now the Bengals have the football. 30. Makes a move. 34-yard line they will start at with 14 minutes left in the game. Going back to commercial, and let's get another jam from my boy Banji Boy here. Let's do straight flush. No, we get that. Let's do this one. I'll have to hold off on that. We're back already. And we're back! And we're back! Bengals starting out. Fake the handoff. Burrow throws. Intercepted! Intercepted. They give it right back. First down, Chiefs. Interception. Now the Chiefs and the fans are fired up. I think that's the last thing the Bengals wanted right now, is to give a reason for the crowd to get back in it. And they did just that right away. Karen is in the building. Big shout out to you, Karen. Thanks for stopping in. Now we're back to commercial. Let's go back to that jam. Yard line, Losky. Big shout out to Karen, to Chase, to Losky, to Madness, to Blade Charge. Everybody hanging out, PFW. 4th quarter. We got a good one. Thank you, Chase. I try to entertain, whether I got to make a fool of myself. Give you some variety. We played some hip-hop. We played a little bit of everything. $19.99, Ben with the super chat. Appreciate you, Ben. Thank you so much. My Yinzer buddy, my new friend out there, Ben. You are awesome. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. We were saying that for the Steelers not too long ago. Now I'm going to say that. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Shout out to you, my friend. Didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it, my friend. All right, here we go. Hand off to Hilaire, and he's at the 50. Appreciate everything you guys do, whether it's just showing up in the chat. Donate if you can. I appreciate that. I'm not one of those streamers that's going to sit here and say donate, donate, donate. Whether you do or not, I appreciate you. 13 minutes left. 49-yard line of the Bengals. Just crossed midfield. Thank you, Madness. I appreciate you. Throwing a flat, incomplete to CEH.
And now you got a 3rd and 6. I really feel like this is a rarity. I don't see Patrick Mahomes kind of rush stuff, you know, and feel like it's like people are around. Look at that, 3 for 10, 17 yards.
Mahomes was 9 for 13 in the first yard. It's week 17, I mean. Why are they showing that? Oh, because they played, okay, never mind. Back to action on 49-yard line. Here comes. Back to pass. Mahomes fakes. He goes down. He's sacked. 3rd and 6. And a big sack for the Bengals. Wow, both defenses stepping up in the second half. I love to see it. As much as I'd love to see a 54-51 game, this game knotted at 21 in both defense. You got the interception. You got sacks on both ends.
Not allowing any points. Nothing right there. Hendrickson, big time sack. Huge pickup.
Oh, there's a lot here on YouTube, too, Blade Charge, that do that shit. Here's a punt
Now he's been sacked, Tony. The last 2 third down
for the Chiefs.
Townsend. Just pressure.
Kick is up. Taking it. Fair catch at the 13. No, it's in the end zone. In the end zone.
Bengals bounce back off the sideline with the football and a game tie.
If you wanna be with me, if you want to, I can really have you on. If you wanna be with me, if you want to, I can really have you on. If you wanna be with me, if you want to, I can really have you on.
Amen, Madness.
If you wanna be with me, if you want to, I can really have you on. If you wanna be with me, if you want to.
All right, now getting back to action. As we wind the 4th quarter down.
To get to Los
I got you, Madness.
56 is on the line here in Kansas City.
Here we go. The winner going to the Super Bowl. 12:27 left.
That ticket
Tie ball game, and the Bengals have the football.
has led the Bengals back. That's that comeback we talked about. Is that Peyton Manning to his Super Bowl for the first time.
Hand off to Mixon. Up the gut for about 2.
And that running play is good for about 3 for Mixon. A year ago at this time, Joe Burrow, Tony, was recovering from knee surgery December 2nd of 2020. And had his ACL, MCL repaired by Dr. Gail Evitrage out in Los Angeles. Just
2nd and 7 now.
miles away where that operation took place, from where the Super Bowl will take place. Just
Kansas City had 292 yards in the first half, only 33 here in the second.
has a chance.
That's the story of the turnaround. Burrow mishandles the snap, but catches onto it, rolls to the right, throws it away.
The presence of Jones.
Incomplete, almost intercepted. Holy shit. Trying to throw that away.
That was a throw that almost was incredibly costly.
Yeah, Madness, they didn't have enough to do anything this year. They got lucky to get into the...
Terrible throw, and
Oh, he almost picked that off. He dropped it right the last second.
little nerves going on right now, it feels like. It's incomplete.
Come on, Chiefs fans. Watch the replay. It popped out.
They only got one left.
If Nick Bolton had Anquan Bolton's hands under the
Here we go, 3rd and 7 for the Bengals. Burrow, shotgun, 2 to each side.
Here's a 3rd and 7.
Perrine in the backfield with him. Trouble. He's going to go down. No, he gets out of it. Escapes again. Burrow's going to run for the first down.
And he's going to have the first down.
Wow. Burrow doing his Mahomes impersonation again. That's what I love about Joe Burrow, man.
This isn't just nobody. This is Chris Jones.
Chris Jones had him, and then he had to hop, skip away from the sack,
Unless he has that little
and then running, sticks his hand out, get the first down. Amazing play by Joe Burrow. Unreal.
and keeps the Bengals in a position.
That's Madness.
Side by side.
Burrow is playing out of this world right now.
Pretty good on that run. As they get a new set of downs at the 31.
He does have some speed. It doesn't look like it, but he does have it. Handoff.
Nixon.
Mixon. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Defense. And Okafor, one of those.
10:50 left in the game.
They get a lot of 2nd and 9s in this game.
Your line's passed on a lot of stuff.
That's why
When you got the 1st or 2nd pick,
having Uzama out.
you passed up on everybody else who goes in the 1st round. So tough. It's tough to call that.
Inside, and when you have safeties that are great and going out there and double teaming, that's the guy on the inside. That's why I thought Higgins might be able to get in there a little bit.
Closing in on 10 minutes left in the ball game.
Receiver stacked at the right.
Back to pass is Burrow. Throws to the right. Caught by Tyler Boyd for 2 yards. Yeah, I guess he was the first pick, so no one really passed on him.
They caught it, took off, only got 2 yards. They got the 3rd and long. 3rd and long as we move in.
3rd and long.
10 minutes.
Under 10 minutes to go.
For everyone out there who did not give the Bengals a chance, I think you know
It's all right, Madness.
the Cincinnati Bengals could go into Arrowhead and upset Patrick Mahomes and this juggernaut and shock the world.
Well, Lions probably could have traded up to get him. They're up there close to the first pick the last couple years. Burrow in trouble again. Runs again. First down again. Big run by Burrow, and he's close to midfield.
Today, I mean, just this year, his O-line's not that great. He's
That pocket just collapsed on him, and he took off right up the gut and ran for about 13, 14 yards. Unreal.
You talked about it. No one's ever gone to the Super Bowl, Jim?
No quarterback.
Ooh, almost a face mask, too, at the end.
No quarterback drafted 1st overall has ever taken a team to a Super Bowl in their 2nd year.
Oh, no quarterback ever drafted 1st overall has taken their team to a Super Bowl in the 2nd year.
4 runs on 3rd.
Because I know, I think Ben went to the Super Bowl in his 2nd year, but he wasn't 1st overall.
This play is
Whistle dead.
Have people open there.
Zach Taylor was trying to call a timeout.
Prior to snap. First charge timeout. Cincinnati.
Timeout, Cincinnati.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
Well, Tony, the only quarterback to beat Patrick Mahomes in the postseason, Tom Brady.
I like Mac Jones, man.
37-31 overtime thriller of 3 years ago.
But Marino wasn't the first overall, Ben. They're talking about first overall pick that went the second year. Yeah, I know Marino did. Marino also should have been a Steeler. So should have Brett Favre. They should have went from Bradshaw to Marino to Favre and to Ben. Well, they wouldn't have got Ben if they had Favre.
Putting stuff behind him and going out here and just finishing the job. But right now, he's
Well, they might have. I don't know.
looks like 'cause
Ifs and buts, all question marks. You can sit here and ifs and buts till you're blue in the face. I don't know, Wally. We got 8:47 left in the game here. We are tied at 21. This is all I asked for, was a good football game. Burrow, handoff to Mixon, flag on the play. I think we got might be a legal motion. Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
They don't want to hear about offside penalties by number 55 in the championship game here in Kansas City.
Sanders draft third or fourth in the Packers. Believe one that passed on it. Marino should have been first overall, yeah.
that's the only time someone lost. In the Mahomes era, they lost one championship game, and that was an offside. The game was over. It was over. If they wasn't an offside. But this is the second possibility.
First and 5, it gives him, Tony. So what do?
There's so much time left in this game. You can do anything you want right here, Jim. But to me, just
Midfield for the Bengals. Burrow throws, caught by Higgins. First and 5, first down and more. 40, 35, inside the 35.
inside to Higgins. Key to the game.
1983 draft.
Inside Higgins.
Gain of 16.
Some good design play and under route. This is what they're going to give.
First pick was John Elway
I think everything's been hard for the Bengals right
to the
now.
Colts. Then Eric Dickerson to the Rams. Kurt Warner to Seattle.
Drops, just on the
Chiefs took Todd Blackledge. Jim Kelly to the Bills.
just one drive.
Marino went 27th to the Dolphins. Second to last in the first round. Yeah, everybody passed Brady. Well, Brady wasn't like, he was good at Michigan, but he wasn't like great. Like, oh, this guy's going to be the best ever coming out of there. You know what I mean?
False start.
So everybody but the Redskins passed up on Dan Marino. But like, you look at the Jets took Ken O'Brien instead of Dan Marino.
You never realized when he walked out there.
The Patriots took Tony Eason instead of Marino.
Possessions left, right?
The Bills took Jim Kelly. You can't argue that one.
8-minute drive, 10-minute drive.
And the Chiefs took Todd Blackledge. Todd Blackledge was doing real good with Penn State, though, so I can see why he got up top.
Remember, they took it the last 6 minutes.
But Blackledge at number 7, and Elway first overall. And Elway was bomb at Stanford. Yeah, Bill, I agree, man. That was maybe one of the best quarterback
Please reset the game clock to 7:30.
classes ever.
And it'll go on to snap.
Elway, I mean, Blackledge was a decent quarterback for a while. He stayed in the league. It's not like he was one and done. And Kelly,
Those 4 seconds here in a short while.
Ken O'Brien hung around, not that great. And then Dan Marino.
Go 130 yards.
I don't know if any quarterbacks went in the second round. No quarterbacks in the second round either.
Show those tight shots of Burrow.
So, I mean, just Kelly, Elway, and Marino, those 3 alone.
Exactly right.
All right, here we go. Bengals inside the 40 of the Chiefs. Burrow back to pass. Throws down the right sideline. Too high for T. Higgins. 7:32 left in the game.
It's the right matchup. I like where he's going with the ball. Just need to be a little more back shoulder.
Tried for a back shoulder pass. Didn't really work out that way for him.
Good quarterback in the first round in general. You want a guy that you really believe is going to put his team on his back and be the guy everyone believes.
Second and 15
You know, to win games like
for
this,
Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
you can see it right there. A lot going on in that
Out of the shotgun. 39-yard line, Chiefs. Quick pass to Jamar Chase. Got it, but only for about 7 or 8 yards.
Who has set a single-season record for most field goals, regular and post combined, outside of 50 yards with 11 makes.
And then Jim Kelly went and played for the Houston Gamblers in the USFL. Right? 7 minutes left. Big third down coming up for the Bengals here. Kicker getting ready. Hopefully, maybe he can help them take the lead. We'll see. Shotgun for Burrow. Quick to the running back, Perrine. He stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. 52-yard field goal coming out. Yeah, there's so many variables, madness. It's not like one thing or another. I try to keep a business mind of it when I think about that stuff because it is ownership, it is the players, it is the coaching. It's a little bit of everything. All right, here we go. Field goal attempt. Now 6 minutes left to go in the game. It's good! 52-yard field goal. And the Bengals with, what, 21 unanswered points? I just said that. Just put up an empty poll.
You want to go out, Walter? Let's go.
Let's go ahead and put up a poll for the rest of the game here. Okay, going in last 7 minutes. Bengals or Chiefs? There you go. Poll is up. Let me know if you think the Bengals can hold on to this lead or will the Chiefs take the victory? We're about to find out. Put your bets in. Place your picks. I'm not a gambler, but, you know, we'll have fun with it. Why not? Alrighty, time to get back to the action. Showtime. That's a great point, Showtime. They had that opportunity to get that field goal, but they went with the screen pass. Hey, non-net it go. Yeah, it is. Crazy playoffs. I love it. I love it. Big shout out to you, non-nay. And we're heading down. Last 6 minutes of the game here.
To the AFC champions coming up on the State Farm post-game show.
All right, here we go. Burrow from the 20. Chiefs from the 25. Pass to Hardman. Makes one person miss and gains 4 yards to the 29.
Hubbard brings him down.
Joe Burrow sitting there right now. Your whole life, you get a chance to go to the Super Bowl. The dream, but right there, that guy, you see those eyes we looked at before? These are pretty strong.
2nd and 6, 5.5 lap. Mahomes from the shotgun. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Quick pass to Kelsey. Makes the catch, and that should be a first down.
Kelsey has the catch. Apple on him quickly.
Weirdly, these are kind of stuff where it's almost like you just don't realize it, but there's a chance Burrow never touches the ball again. Obviously, they can get 3 plays here and get the ball back, but
We're down to 5 minutes.
there's a really good chance that this quarterback can take this team down.
If I was a betting man, and I am, I would bet big money live on KC Moneyline. Well, let's see if they can do it. Under 5 from the 35. 1st and 10. Pass caught again by Kelsey to the 40 and a 43-yard line.
And it gives him an extra couple of yards. And Pratt taking him to the turf.
Time is on my side. Yes, it is now.
Understand.
They are using a ton of clock.
We played. I mean, give Lou Aaron credit. Unbelievable job in this second half. The adjustments and stuff.
We're down to 4 minutes.
Is that they've seen a lot of the stuff and they've actually, the players are playing faster and more efficient and getting those tip balls and the stuff going their way. But there's going to come a point here in about 30 seconds to a minute that I would start to get more aggressive. If you're gonna
Mahomes from the shotgun. Hands off to McKinnon. He only gets 1. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here. 3rd and 2.
It's really smart.
3rd and 1.
You know, if you get the big play, you get it.
Yep.
What you're playing, you're going to keep it underneath, run the ball. You can take this all the way down.
Little Rolling Stones for you.
Exactly the flip of the
Woo, 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 woo.
100%. And to me, that's why
Haven't tried to pass this half at all. I like when they're playing cat and mouse with Burrow.
aggressive on certain down and distance. It's like you're not going to get a touchdown per se, but you got to be aggressive at least to get.
All right, Mahomes from the shotgun. McKinnon to his right. Kelsey lone to the right, 3 to the left. Tyreek Hill in motion.
This is a risky defense right here. This is the aggressive one.
They're bringing 5, it looks like. Nope, now down to 4 and a quick pass. Wide open is Kelsey, 40. And down at the 37-yard line. 3 minutes left now to go.
Good for 18.
You can do it, man.
Do this exact same thing, a little different formation. But watch right here. Kelsey, hey, do it, Kelsey, do it, Kelsey. That's what Mahomes said. Just run right up there.
Wow, what? That's great quarterbacking right there. He knew that was going to be wide open.
Now's where I get aggressive, Jim.
Inside 3 minutes to go.
Inside 3 minutes, 1st and 10. Hand off to Hardman. He's got the corner to the 30, maybe 29, trying to dive for the first down. He's a yard short.
If you're the Bengals, you wanted him to get out of bounds there.
Kansas City's using a ton of clock here.
to go in the game.
Trying to wind it all the way down and get the touchdown to win it, I'm sure.
If I told you Burrow's going to get one shot, Mahomes going to get
I rode a
one
tank.
shot. Here it is.
I rode a tank, held a general's rank, in the blitzkrieg rage, and the body stank. Hey now!
But here it is, right there.
Get it, Waski.
Hendrickson was not on the field for this snap near the last one.
29-yard line of the Bengals.
Pressure in the backfield.
2:48 left in the game. Blitz coming up and handed to McKinnon. He's free to the left. To the 20, first down, to the 15-yard line. And now Cincinnati's going to have to start thinking about these timeouts.
Control and free him up with a block. What a great read. You see the internal pressure.
Mahomes running with him.
I know.
That's what they're doing, Ben. Yeah, they're going to try to win it all the way down.
Mahomes is like, I'm gonna keep up with you for a little
Kansas
bit.
City at the 15-yard line.
Actually, I would have taken a timeout. If I was Cincinnati.
No timeout, so time is ticking. We're going to have the 2-minute warning here.
Snap the ball if I'm Kansas
It's
City.
2:10 and counting. This is they're gonna try to get a play off or no?
He could take it all the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2-minute warning.
After last week's 4 games, the football
2-minute warning.
There's not going to be any more close games. No, this one's not close.
Great game ending here, people. All right, here we go. Less than 2 minutes to go in the game to decide who's going to be the first team into the Super Bowl.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go for the AFC Championship.
AFC Championship, 15-yard line right now. Big shout out to Madness Elite, Woski, Ben, Jacoby. I keep wanting to say Jacoby. Bagwell and everybody hanging out here in the live chat. I appreciate you all. Here we go. Mahomes back to pass. He's in trouble. Going to run to the left. Takes it himself for about 5 yards. Monster! Cheers to you, Monster.
Managing a field goal in their matchup a month ago in the second half.
1:53 left in the game. MSW's in the house. Big shout out to you too, Miles. Miles and Sean joined me last night on the Rumble podcast. We'll review it on Thursday at the WrestleSense podcast. 11-yard line, 2nd and 6 for Mahomes. Got to protect the football at the same time here. Mahomes scrambling around. Rolls to the right, looks for someone. Nowhere to go. He's rolling around more, trying to outrun the defense. He gets back to the line of scrimmage and dives. He just ran about 30 yards for no gain. Any other quarterback would have been sacked, though. So there you have it.
Yeah, they picked up 4 yards. It just looked like he ran for 100, but at the end, I mean, that was huge.
I know it's Jacoby. I just read Jack. I read Jack for some reason. I want to say Jack. I got a friend named Jacoby, and I just want to say Jack for some reason. I want to call you Ben Jack. I'll just call you Ben. 1:38 in the ball game. Mahomes, shotgun, 2 to each side. Hill in motion, fakes a handoff, shovel pass to Kelsey. First down. That's going to be a first down at the 5-yard line.
This is exactly the worst case scenario for the Bengals. This is why I thought they should have been aggressive.
1:28 left.
Down here you can hold them, but now it's a first down. You have 1 timeout left, and if
Jag off. Yeah, I don't want to call you a jag off. I want to say Jack. Big shout out to Kenneth Womack as well as Woski and everybody in the building. Woo, says Woski. Throw some Ric Flair out there. Woo!
And we'll be talking about this one and all of these crucial snaps to come. Plus the presentation.
Now keep in mind, if Kansas City would have just kicked that field goal at halftime, this would be a tie ball game, and they would just be waiting to kick the field goal to win. Yes, 1st and goal at the 5. 1.5 minutes left.
To me, what's happening, I mean, when these playoff games are close, these games are all, getting at the end. This is a testament to the NFL.
Womack's looking for a stop. Hey, a turnover here might basically almost end the game. You got to protect the football.
And it's hard to kind of separate because these guys are so good.
I mean, worst case scenario, no, worst case a turnover. They get a field goal to tie it. Here we go, 1st and goal, just inside the 5-yard line. Stack the box on the inside. Looks like it's going to be a handoff. Mahomes, shotgun, hands it off to McKinnon. Makes a move to the 4, and that's it. 1:26, and the Bengals take a timeout.
Scenario that comes up that says let them score, right?
Timeout call by Cincinnati.
I don't know. What do you guys think? That let them score mentality. So you have time to try to score. Do you ever let the other team score? 53% think the Chiefs would win. We got a split audience out there. I like it. It's hard keeping those alligators down. Woo! Do you ever let them score? I don't know. The competitive nature in me says never let the other team score. Stop them. Yeah, right, Ben. Shuffle past City with Andy Reid. I dig it, though, man. When you got those weapons, why not? Thank you, Woski. You never let the other team score. If you're a defensive player, do you want to let them score? I don't agree with that philosophy. You want to stop them. You want to get a turnover. Don't give up in those ideas. 2nd and goal. 1:26 in the game. Mahomes hands off. Fake handoff. Mahomes has nobody. He's scrambling. He's got to do something. He's lost. He lost 6 yards. Losing 5 yards. I'm sorry. Now 1:12, 1:10. We're going to be under a minute here. A big 3rd down. Wow, they didn't hand it off. Why do you do that, Kansas City? 50 seconds left. 3rd and goal. Somebody's going to the Super Bowl. Who can it be now? We got 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Shotgun for Mahomes. Now you got to throw the end zone. Get the damn touchdown. Timeout, Kansas City with 39 seconds.
Cincinnati, on that play, DJ Reader kind of disrupted things, and it led to a 3rd sack.
39 seconds left, folks.
The Bengals defense would outsack the Chiefs.
Bengals fans cheering for the defense. Kansas City fans saying punch it in for the win.
I don't know. It's almost like let's pretend Mahomes was on the other side, Jim, and there was a minute 30 to go, and you had 2nd down. You would score 100% and give it back to him with a minute 30.
Boy, that's a tough call at this point.
I'm saying I get it, Bill's younger than me, but it's like real close. I guess it goes by the game and how you're on defense. But if we're at this point now, so obviously they need to score a touchdown here. And the other thing though is no turnovers, right? Your season ends right here, Kansas City, with a sack, fumble, and interception. So you have to be smart.
3rd down. 39 seconds. 2-point lead for for Cincinnati. Kansas City has the ball at the 9-yard line of the Bengals, trying to take the lead. 3rd and goal. Same set. McKinnon in the backfield now. Tyreek Hill by himself up top. 3 down below. Shotgun. Takes the snap. Back to pass is Mahomes looking around. Plenty of time. Tons of time. No one to throw to, though, for Mahomes. Now he's in big trouble. He fumbles! He fumbles! Oh, my goodness. A huge mistake for Kansas City. Now it's a long field goal just to tie it. Great defense by the Bengals. Everybody covered. Nobody open. Unbelievable play. They're lucky they didn't lose the football and lose the game right there. Good thing they got one of the best kickers in football, Harrison Butker. 2 seconds left to take this into overtime. He misses it, and the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl. Lining up. Butker.
Of course, he made the 49-yarder last week at the end of regulation to send it to overtime. Can he do it?
Great defense. Oh, Pringle was open, but that's when Mahomes had his back to the end zone. Wow, Burrow's losing his mind. He's staying calm, though, at the same time. No losing his mind and keeping his cool at the same time. How about it? Here we go. 3 seconds left.
To give us back-to-back overtime games at Arrowhead.
44-yard field goal attempt for Harrison Butker. Just inside the right hash. 44-yarder. Snap. Set. Kick. Dead center. It's good. We're going to overtime. They don't have a timeout to ice him. Overtime. We got overtime. It's good. Now we get to talk all about the overtime rules, and the flip of the coin could decide the game. You know what decided the game? Chiefs not kicking a field goal before halftime. This game would have been over. TJ's in the house. Chiefs only point to the second half are that. Chiefs would have not messed that up at the end of the half, kicked a field goal, this game would be over. That would have been to win the game.
After a first possession, walk-off touchdown last week by the Chiefs. When they won the toss, there have been 11 such postseason overtimes since the rules were changed. Let's listen in.
We'll continue to play. We are going to start a new game. Both teams will have 3 timeouts. Both teams will have an opportunity to possess the ball unless the first team scores a touchdown or there's a defensive score. All replays are upstairs. Any questions?
Here we go.
Cincinnati, you are still the visitors. What is your call?
Heads is the call. There's the flip.
It is
Tails.
tails.
Kansas City will try to win it. Chiefs get the ball first in overtime, and the place goes nuts. This is it. Can the Chiefs do it? They got to do it. Can they repeat what they did last week and drive down for the win? We'll see. What can we rock it out to here a little bit? Let's kick this. No? This. Overtime! Cassie Madam Red's in the building. Yeah, he's talking about how much he loves pasta. Exactly, Wowski.
Exactly. That's too extreme. And that, to me, it's because the top quarterbacks are playing in the postseason.
All right, Bengals, if you want to win the game, you got to stop them. Plain and simple. Big shout out to Reaper, Cassie, PFW, some members of the channel.
No team has ever won in the postseason.
25-yard line. Here we go. Mahomes fakes a handoff, throws too high for the receiver there. Over the head of Robinson, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
It's the third AFC championship game to go to overtime, the one we discussed earlier. Indianapolis, New England, 06. New England and Kansas City 3 years ago.
06 and 3 years ago were the only overtime AFC championship games. This is the third one ever. Mahomes, quick pass behind. Oh, almost picked off. Wow. Cheers to everybody here in the overtime. I was going to say fourth quarter.
But this ball, it should be over. It should be over. Apple sends the Bengals to the Super Bowl. You should have just...
Eli Apple, if he would have caught that, he'd be gone. Touchdown, game over. The Bengals almost just won the game right there.
The last time this franchise was in such a position.
3rd and 10, 25-yard line. Back to passes Mahomes. Pump fake, goes deep. And intercepted! Intercepted by the Bengals. And a big tackle by Kelsey. No flag. They got the ball at the 45-yard line. Now all the Bengals got to do is kick a field goal to win. Big interception for the Bengals. He overthrew Tyreek Hill. It tipped off of Tyreek Hill's hands and right into the defender. Tyreek Hill almost had it. Great defense by the Bengals. Gets his hand in between Tyreek's hands, tips it, and it goes right in the hands of the other defender. Unbelievable. A.O. Cole in the house. Welcome to the show, my friend. Bengals fans going nuts in a bar somewhere in Cincinnati. Burrow, locked and loaded. They're at their own 45-yard line. Showing blitz. Fakes a handoff. Quick pass. Caught by Higgins. Cross midfield for 9 yards. Bring up 2nd and 1.
I love the aggressiveness by Cincinnati. If I was Kansas City, I'd have liked to have seen a run right there, right? You're like, don't throw it on every down. And there's the kid.
Big intercept. Even if they would have punted it, they could have stuck them at least back towards the 20 or 25 or even further. 2nd and 1. 14. It doesn't matter how much time's left now. Handoff to Mixon. First down yardage. Gains about 4. And the Bengals, a new set of downs here at the 42. Hey, it could be a chase. He hits Chase now. We haven't seen one of those big plays to Jamar Chase. But I think they got to protect the ball at the same time because they are not far from field goal range. Chiefs are sweating it now as the Bengals looking to shock the AFC and take a ride to the Super Bowl. Jamar Chase in motion. Hand off to Mixon. Barrels through to the 40. They need like 3 more yards to get into field goal range.
He beat him once this year at the end of regulation. That was a chip shot from 20.
Woo! Kicker warming up. 2nd and 8 for the Bengals. Next score wins the game and goes to the big Super Bowl. Chase down the bottom. Catches, and that's a first down at the 32. First down, Higgins. Great pass by Burrow. And the Chiefs have owned the AFC for the last few years. It looks like the Bengals trying to knock them off of that pedestal in Kansas City after being down 21-3.
6 catches, 103, and definitely now in McPherson range.
They are in range for the kicker now. It's all a matter of how close they get. And can he nail it with the pressure? Under center. Hand off to Mixon, and he's down to the 25. Bengals getting closer and closer to putting this one away. Cincinnati in overtime, looking to ride to the Super Bowl after one hell of a second half of the season. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Under center again, to the left, Mixon in the backfield. Burrow's going to hand it off. Mixon to the right-hand side, makes a move to 20. He's at the 10. He's at the 11-yard line. Wow! Almost, I thought he was going to go all the way, but now they're just a chip shot away from going to the Super Bowl. Hoo-day, says Lord Amadeus. Big shout out to everybody here. Hit that thumbs up. This looks like it might be over. 1st and 10 now for the Bengals. 3 more handoffs, more than likely, and the Chiefs fans are sweating it out. We got a timeout, Kansas City.
Timeout called by Kansas City.
Well, this is where ball security, just down it. Ooh, Andy Reid, this is genius. I think he's going to challenge.
30-second timeout.
Andy Reid might challenge, but I don't know if he can. In legal formation, he can't do that.
Well, challenges Gene's territory.
It's upstairs.
Most definitely,
He's
Jim.
asking now. I could tell.
All challenges upstairs, guys, and illegal formation is not a reviewable play.
Illegal formation, not a reviewable play. Andy Reid looking to try to challenge for some reason.
Would you just go ahead and kick it now, Tony? It'd be a 31-yarder.
Well, the only thing is you might want to move it to the center.
Okay.
So if you look,
Yeah, you're looking at a 31-yard field goal right
too
now.
many guys on the line, right? So
No,
that's
you're
11
not.
Guys,
20, yeah, they are.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys on the line. Yeah, can't do that. We only have 7, so.
Well, you're the one that called the timeout, Kansas City.
I take that back. You can have 8 guys on the line. They just got to be legal there, and someone's covered someone out.
Jay Feely, if you were in this position, is a hash mark you'd prefer?
No, I think from here, he's having a conversation with his special teams coach, Darren Simmons, right now, and just asking him where he wants it. But from this perspective, there's not a lot of wind. The field conditions are great. It's not going to matter.
Eugene, clarify the 8 guys on the line of scrimmage. They're just going to down this. Or
Chase to the right. They're at the 12-yard line. Hand off to Mixon. He gets to the 10. And we're at 2nd down. 2nd and 8.
You're right, Jim. I mean, I'm almost to the point of kicking it right now. I mean, if it doesn't matter what happens, I mean, all you're doing is the possibility of something fluky, right? And
McPherson warming up, trying to put the Bengals into the Super Bowl.
the snap. You got to save at least 1 down. You don't run it 3 times and kick it on 4th. So what happens all of a sudden, you know, somebody jumps, you get a false start, ball gets snapped. I mean, anything. There's many things. The ball could slip.
2nd and 8. Stack in the box. Burrow under center. Goes to the right and falls down. They're going to kick it on 3rd right here. Here we go. This is it. Burrow gets into the center of the field, and here comes McPherson to try to put the Bengals into the Super Bowl. Here we go.
You missed my joke. I said I've seen guys drop a snap in the playoffs.
A 3rd and 11, so yeah, you get a missed snap or a fumble, you fall on it, and you still got 4th down to kick it. But here we go. This is to send Cincinnati to the big game in 2 weeks. Lining it up. 31 yards. Snap. Hold. Kick. It's good. The Bengals have done it. Beating Kansas City in Kansas City. And the Cincinnati Bengals are going to the Super Bowl. They beat Mahomes in KC. Coming back from 21-3. Unbelievable. The fans in Kansas City are stunned. Biggest comeback in championship game history. We just witnessed history. The Cincinnati Bengals from the best division in football. Shout out to the AFC Central.
Regular and post. 22 of 22 on the season. 4 for 4 today.
Unreal.
And midway through the second quarter, you never would have imagined it.
AFC. Did I say NFC?
When you think about all season, well, they failed to score touchdowns at the end of each half. Inside. But they had points. They had points at the end. That's it. Look at Brian Callahan.
The North. I'm sorry, I said the Central. I'm used to like old school.
You're not underdogs anymore, Cincinnati.
They had Baltimore at 8-9, Cleveland at 8-9, Steelers at 9-7-1, and the Bengals at 10-7. And they're now representing the AFC in the Super Bowl. Bengals celebrate. Cincinnati, who day is right. They're going to the Super Bowl. Great game indeed.
Did you ever have a hint that this team down 21-3?
21-3, like I said, I thought it was done.
They did it before, but
I thought it was over.
I mean, things had to go, but they had to play great. Oh, what a job. I mean, enjoyed it this year, bud.
One hell of a game. An amazing comeback. You got to love that. I asked for a close game. That's all I wanted. Here's Joe Burrow celebrating with his teammates. You still got work to do, man. You got to play the Rams or the 49ers. Shout out to Bengals fans. Icky Woods is there celebrating with Joe Burrow. Do a little Icky shuffle. How about it? 18-point comeback for the Bengals. Shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals.
They had a great plan on the defensive side against us. You know, we struggled a little bit. Great job.
Getting a lot of love from
That's the guy right there.
Joe Burrow, 23 for 38, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mixon had 88 yards rushing. T. Higgins, 6 receptions, 103 yards. Jamar Chase, 6 for 54. The big interception by the Bengals in the overtime really flipped it up. Amazing game from start to finish.
That's exciting. Big win for us.
On to the Super Bowl out of the town.
Sounds great.
Mahomes was 26 for 39 for 275, 3 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. McKinnon rushed for 65. Kelsey caught 10 for 95 and a touchdown. Hill had a touchdown. Hardman had a touchdown. But now it's all down to whoever wins. San Francisco 49ers, LA Rams. I was going to do that game, but I am not going to do that game. Sorry. I am spent. Alicia is in the building. I will be back for the Super Bowl. I'm going to call it a day right now. Rest my voice for the rest of the week. I appreciate you all being a part of the show. There's plenty of streams out there doing the Rams and the 49er game coming up next. I'm going to call it a day. I appreciate everybody. Big shout out to Ben. Big shout out to Alicia. Shout out to Duke Tomlinson, Earl Cole, to Jude 22, Wasky. Everybody showing up here. Madness Elite, Jake Bagwell. Each and every one of you have been a part of this show. Lord Amadeus popping in, Chaos Reaper, Shifty, Cassie Madam Red. Everybody has been a part of this show. I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. Each and every one of you are unreal, man. This is why I do it, for people to stop in, enjoy the game. I'll be back for some more Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Don't forget, Thursday we will review the Rumble at 8 p.m. Eastern on the WrestleSense podcast. Appreciate you, Nane, the GOAT as well. Everybody who has been here throughout the show, Fonzarelli, Bill Kraft, Jason Grover, all my friends from back home, Paul, my brother, happy birthday, MSW, each and every one of you guys and gals, peace, positive vibes, stay safe, stay tuned to Blaze Radio, hook, line, and sinker, someone's always about to get blazed, and tonight, you couldn't ask for a better game to send us in. Enjoy the 49ers and enjoy the Rams. I'll be back for the Super Bowl, whoever the Bengals will be playing. And I hope to see ya. Appreciate each and every one of you for being part of the show. I will see you in 2 weeks for football. But we will have plenty more here on the channel in the meantime. In between time, to steal a line from my boy Chance. It will be wrestling throughout the week. And Blaze cards and collectibles will be coming back soon. I got 60 graded cards coming back from Transparent Grading Team. So I will be showcasing some more slabs here on the channel, opening some packs of cards. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll be back soon. I love y'all. I'm out of here.